So, it's the last Monday of us doing this. Come on, it doesn't get any better than that, does it? Yes, slow with the applause there, but well done. What does this say? Okay, right. So, we've got an exciting week. Working backwards. So we work backwards. Friday, a load of mentals coming in the studio. Some of the callers are coming in the studio. I do apologise. Thursday, Frank Sidebottom. Wednesday, Eduardo playing his foreign music. Tuesday, it's Igor coming in. And in about just after 1:15, Stephen Murdoch from ISO Solutions coming in. He's an excellent guest. We've had him before. Very rare that we get someone back in, but he's so good that we've got him back in. If you don't know who he is, you missed him before. Basically, if you've got any computer problems, any gadget problems, anything electrical, he is a whiz kid with it. He helped clear my hard drive recently when I had to do it quite quickly at night time. He did that. He's also sorted out my Wi-Fi wireless BT internet hub thing. I couldn't do it. He came round. He sorted it out. The man has magic coming from his fingers. So if you've got any questions about there's something wrong with your computer, you can't get on the internet, it's overheating, it's whatever, 0870 90 90 973. But perhaps more importantly, he's going to be telling us about the must-have gadgets and gizmos and electrical bibs and bobs that you've got to have for Christmas 2006. So if you haven't got the Christmas present for your husband or your strange girlfriend that likes gadgets or your kids, then give us a call, 0870 90 90 973. And I believe he's even going to be able to tell us where we can get some Nintendo Wiis. I believe he has let me know he has a top-secret location of a place that has plenty of Nintendo Wiis that you will be able to get in time for Christmas. So that's got to be worth listening to. Also, you can email as well, iain@lbc.co.uk. So there we go. But first things first, this is the last week of us doing this slot before Paul Ross moves in 4 till 6:30 in the new year. My new show starts on January the 8th, Monday, January the 8th, 7 till 10. Now, the question is, we have not yet come up with a name for the new show. Got no idea what to call it. Now, obviously, this show is the 3 till 6:30 Iain Lee Afternoon Wireless show. What do we call the new show? Now, I've thought about it, I've ummed and ahed, and I can't come up with anything. I don't want to call it the 3-hour 7 till 10 show, because that's a bit derivative and is a little bit lazy. So, if you've got any suggestions for that, 0870 90 90 973. But firstly, I actually had a fire in my flat today. It was proper scary. It's only time, when I say fire, basically I was cooking some poached eggs on toast. And the water boiled over the pan and put the gas out. And I got it lit again, but there was a smell of gas for a bit. I think that smells a little bit gassy. And I checked and all the gas hobs were off eventually, and it was fine. And I went to sit down, I thought, this really smells gassy. Oh, blimey. I'd put the grill on, but then I'd used the toaster. So the grill was on, but the door was shut. I thought, blimey. So I turned the grill off, opened the door, and there was a blooming baking tray in there. Sat down, looked around, the baking tray was on fire. There were flames leaping out of the baking tray. Got it out of the oven with a tea towel. That's the important bit. And anyway, put it out and it was fine, but panicked. And as I was holding this flaming baking tray, I thought, Jesus, this is how people die. Because they're holding fire and they start panicking, and I was panicking. But the point is, and I had an argument with Chris about this, I had an argument with Georgia about this, Maxie Allen chose sensibly to keep his mouth shut on this issue. Tea towels, good tea towels, they're fire retardant, aren't they? They are flame resistant, they are inflammable. Is it true that inflammable and flammable, they mean the same thing, don't they? Inflammable is the same as flammable. Did you know that, Chris? Are you talking to me? Because I can't hear you. Still can't hear you? Sorry, I've changed the... Oh, no, good. Keep him on his toes, Helen. Well done, as you should. Go on, find the button, Chris. Find which button that operates your mic. Where's he going?
This button.
Well, I'd never. For someone who bunked off for 2 days because they had a hangover, that's mighty fine behaviour. Anyway, good tea towel should be flame resistant, shouldn't it, Simon?
Well, I have a tea towel in front of me.
Yes.
And it says flame resistant. So
end of argument then, I've won.
Well, I suppose so, but I suppose it depends whether the tea towel actually says flame resistant or not.
But a good one should be, shouldn't it? Because
Well,
it's a
yeah,
cloth.
yeah.
And Chris was going, but you don't have it near fire. Well, of course you do. You throw it down near the cooker. It's of course it's
yeah.
near fire.
Well, Chris is just mentalist anyway.
Yes, I think Chris is flame retardant. But Georgia who is Nick Ferrari's producer and is one of the hottest women in the world, was saying, oh, yes, was saying a similar thing, and this is insane.
Okay,
I'm
well,
really sweating.
yeah, it is.
All right, well, thank you for that, Simon.
Okay, one more thing before
Yes,
you go.
yes.
A new name for your show.
Oh, yes, go on.
Oh, yes. Well, why don't you call it the 3-hour, 7 till 10 Mentalist Iain Lee show?
Yeah, I'm going to cut you off now. Oh, by the way, on Wednesday night, this is fantastic. On Wednesday night, we're doing this now. Have you got the address of the venue, Chris? Get the address. Do you want to come out for a drink? Yes, that's right. You're all invited out for a drink with us on Wednesday. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? We're going to go to Bob's. Everyone can come. We'll give you the address. Wednesday night, Chris and I are going to be there. I suspect Helen will not, although you're invited to come. We're going to be at a bar location for 7 till 8 for an hour. I will buy the first round if there's no more than 100 people turn up. And we'll record it, and it could be potentially dangerous. So we'll give out the address of where we're going to meet. No one may turn up. I'm suspecting that no one will be there. But, oh, there we go. Is that the okay. We'll give out the address after 4, okay? So people, that's a tease. Keep listening and we'll give out the address after 4 of where we're going to go for a drink on Wednesday night, and you're all invited. It's Anthony of all people.
Hello, Ian.
Hey, Anthony.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I might have a name for your show.
Oh, go on then.
I was thinking Iain Lee Evening Wireless Show.
The Iain Lee Evening Wireless Show. It's the best one we've had so far. I'm going to write that down. Iain Lee Evening All. Oh, hang on a minute. Maybe we just call it Evening All. That's not bad, is it?
No.
But okay, Evening Wireless Show. I'm going to write down Iain Lee's. Oh, I'm going to write down Iain Lee's Evening All, because that's quite nice.
Yeah, good.
I just thought of that. Okay, good. That's good. Did you have a good weekend, Anthony?
Yeah, it wasn't too bad, thank you.
What'd you get up to?
Went to see Tottenham, my hope anyway.
Yeah.
Saw my cousins and all that. Got a few presents.
Yeah.
Ready for Christmas. That's about it, really.
Oh, do you know what? You know, I said last week I'd done all my Christmas shopping. I need to get 2 more presents.
Have you?
It means well, I can't say, but it means going back into town one more time.
Queues. Busy.
I know exactly what I want to get.
Yeah.
I just can't be bothered. I'm getting a bit of a headache, Anthony.
Get a, if you can't bother, get a slave to do it for you.
A slave?
Oh, you know what I mean?
A servant?
Yes.
I haven't got one.
Oh, yeah?
Chris doesn't do my bidding anymore. He's developed a conscience and a power all of his own that I cannot harness and control.
Oh, Chris.
It's crazy, Chris.
What's going on?
I don't know. It's because he had 2 days off with a hangover.
Oh, lie.
Yes. Well, no, it was. I believe he was genuinely ill with a hangover.
Mm.
You can't bunk off for a hangover.
Nah, not really.
No.
Got to put over it, haven't you?
Yeah, exactly. Get on with it. Pull up your socks.
You've got busy on the show today, like...
Stephen Murdoch's coming in.
Yeah.
The computer expert.
Yeah.
Chris just told me he's in the building now, and he'll be be here after the news at 15:15. So
quite busy like the rest of the week as well.
Very busy week. Busy line. Anthony, I've got to go because I've got Vicky who wants to have a quick chat.
That's all right.
Cheers, fella. Take care. Bye-bye. 0870 90 90 973. Titles for the show. We'll concentrate on that after 4, because coming up we've got Stephen Murdoch from ISO Solutions. Vicky's in Dartford.
Hello, Ian.
Hello, Vicky.
Hello. Oh, dear. No, the new show,
Yes.
You said, I need to have a new title, and instantly, it's probably really rubbish, but...
What's that noise?
Oh, that's my son, but he's autistic, so... Yeah.
It sounds like a police siren.
Yeah, he does that when he sees police cars.
Really?
Yeah.
He's got the sound down pat. That's perfect.
He does. He's really good at sounds. It's really weird, but can't speak and stuff, but
Wow,
he's very good
okay.
at sounds.
Okay, well, so go on, what have you got?
Anyway, 7 till 10, right, okay, so I was thinking, like, sort of pyjama tuck thing, and then I thought bunk up, Iain Lee's 3-hour bunk up.
Oh, it's a little bit mucky.
Well, you know.
Well, I'll put it on the list. I suspect I won't be able to get that one past the bosses. Iain Lee's what?
3-hour bunk up.
I don't think I could anymore. I couldn't in the old days. Iain Lee's 3-hour bunk up. Okay, Vicky, we'll put it on the list.
And also, can I ask a question?
Yeah.
What was Chris doing up Joe Parkinson's skirt? Because she was talking about it the other day.
Here we go. I mentioned this last night on the Triple M show.
Oh, did you? I missed it.
Well, he denied doing it, and I said we have independent witnesses, and then someone phoned up and said, oh yeah, Joe Parkinson was talking about it on her show.
She was, indeed, yo.
He denies doing it, but then, you know, he bunked off 2 days because he was ill. He's a mucky lightweight, Vicky.
Exactly, so I think bunk up can go.
Chris, what were you doing up Joe Parkinson's skirt?
Nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you, Vicky. Okay, so... We're off and running. It's the last Monday, and I think it's going to be... All of the shows this week are going to be blinding. After 4, I'll give you the address of where we're going to be for a drink on Wednesday night, which really... It will probably be disappointing, I'd imagine. I wouldn't have thought more than, 5-10 people. I did 2 more Ghostbusters 2 last night as well. I was up to 2:30 doing 2 Ghostbusters 2 on the same bloke. He was a bit... narked with it. I'm going to release them on... Anyway, I'm wittering on. I've got whole projects and plans for that. That's by the by. OK, 0870 90 90 973. That's the phone number to book your call, and the lines are really busy, so keep trying. Your chance to speak to Stephen Murdoch, computer expert. Time now, though, to get the latest LBC 97.3 travel news. Here's Amanda Redmond.
Just taking a call from...
OK, it's the last Monday of us doing this before the whole thing changes in the new, which is very, very exciting. So, we've got a regular... Stephen, sorry, I've got to do a little live read. Do you mind this? OK. You can raise money for the National Missing Persons Helpline and help people like Anastasia Kershaw, find her missing brother. Just use your old mobile phone. I can't read today. I need to get testing these for someone. For every phone donated, the National Missing Persons Helpline will receive £5. Full details of how you can donate your old phone are on our website, lbc.co.uk. Act today, make a difference. The LBC 97.3 mobile phone campaign with ITV London tonight, Metro, O2, the Mayor of London and Phoneback. And again, for details, go to lbc.co.uk. Now, very unprofessional of me, because I started to introduce him. We're joined by, can we call you our regular boffin? Is that...
You can call me whatever you like, just don't call me too early in the morning.
It's Stephen Murdoch. It's good to see you again, Stephen. Listen, thanks for coming and sorting out that, but just back off the microphone a little bit. They've come around and sorting that problem the other night.
No problem at all. That's a very, it's a difficult thing to wipe totally what's
because I kept doing it, but then I was able to go back and get everything back from the hard drive again.
If you're trying to disguise the addresses you're leaving on your laptop, it's very, very difficult.
And the photos. But
I got rid of most of those.
Excellent, thank you very much. How are things at ISO Solutions? Busy time of year, I guess.
We had a wonderful Christmas party last week, and some of the guys, they really are. If you're listening, Dave, if you're listening there, keep going with that software.
Sounds like a lot of fun. Can we dive straight in with an email? Just back off the slide. Can we dive straight in with an email? Is that okay? This is from Ollie in the Kingston. Iain, please leave this for Stephen Murdoch from ISO Solutions. Right. Stephen, can you rip music onto a CD from your iTunes on your PC, then rip it onto the Xbox 360? If you can, please tell me how it will be. Please, if you can,
try and make it a little bit clearer for me too.
Let's do it again. Stephen, can you rip music onto a CD from your iTunes on your PC?
Yes, you can.
Then rip it onto the Xbox 360?
Yes, you can.
If you can, please tell me how.
Basically, if you've got any CACAC leads, you need those. Get them up. Go. You're basically going plus to plus and minus to minus.
What leads? What leads
CACAC leads. Get those in there. Try and divert with a couple of bum-bums, and you should be fine.
Okay, Stephen, thank you very much for that. Now, I know you're going to tell us where we can find the holy grail of gadgets this year, the Nintendo Wii.
Oh dear. Well, I did promise you that I would be. There was a little place in Brent Cross.
Right.
Shopping centre. There's a computer software shop there, and I managed to pick up one.
What game? The shop game?
No, I got the what were you talking? Yeah, that's right. Yeah. And I managed to pick up a wee there, and I've been going at it. And I tell you something.
Yes.
I've got a frozen shoulder now.
Really?
And I've had a lot of injuries with the computer, wrist problems mostly, but my shoulder has absolutely since that year. I mean, I'm doing the driving game. There's a golf game.
For anyone who doesn't know, the Nintendo Wii is the brilliant new console, and you hold the controller and you wave it around in the air.
That's right. And I've done my shoulder. And I was thinking about going to get my money back, but it's Christmas, I thought, it's crazy. Yeah. But the one problem that they are having is they've had to recall about 300 of these things. Because people are not hanging on to the actual
The straps are breaking on the controllers, aren't they?
So, if you are having that problem, for goodness, for pity's sake, hold on to
that thing,
because
okay. But
it's potentially very, very dangerous.
You can't tell us where to get one. That's
look, I know I promised, and I don't like letting people down. That's one thing about me. I do not like letting people down. But I'm telling you now, I don't know whether there are any in there. If you want to go to Brent Cross, be my guest, but I cannot be held responsible.
It's going to be murder in Brent Cross this
It's
time
going to be absolute murder.
I wouldn't bother.
No. If people think about the true spirit of Christmas, it's not necessarily games and gifts, is it? It's about love.
Yeah. Tom is in Great London. Tom, have you got a question for Stephen?
Yes. My question is, and I think you should take into consideration that I'm 69 years old in March.
No problem at all.
Now, when I pay people £5 and £10 respectively,
right,
they tell me I don't look 69 or I don't sound 69, depending on whether it's the £5
just off the mic,
or the £10. But I do have a question for you.
How old do you look?
Hello?
Hello, sorry. How old do you look?
Well, that depends how much money I give. For example, for £50, I look 37. The WWW. Now,
yes, I don't know
exactly. You brought the question, absolutely, my question to the fore.
Yes.
Please.
My question is straightforward and simple.
Right.
It has come to my attention that there exists in the world,
right,
in other words, not in people's imagination,
yes, Tom,
something called the World Wide Web.
Right.
And I want to know where it is. Because, for example, there's a village called Malmesbury,
right,
which is north of the M4, I think off the Junction 17. I've been to a hotel there. It's really nice.
I think I've been there, aye.
Yeah, oh yes, it's very nice.
Very
and it's
nice
mentioned, actually, in a Shakespeare play.
Which one was...
In the Butt of Malmesbury Wine, I think Richard III, where somebody is drowned.
Yeah. Okay.
Tom, is there a technical element to this question, Tom?
Yes, the technical element, look, I would like, this is mentioned a lot, and I want to know,
I don't know
like going to the zoo, where is this thing?
What, Malmesbury?
It's just off the M4.
No.
Just off the M4.
Yeah, no, the World Wide Web. Where is it? I want to go and see it.
He wants to go and see the World Wide Web. Where is it, Stephen?
Well, there's one, I don't know whether you've heard of the Eden Project.
Yes.
There's one down there.
Well, that's in Eden, isn't it?
That's
that's mythical.
That's in Cornwall.
No, that's in Cornwall.
Oh, Cornwall.
And what's this got to do with your age? I'm not quite following.
Because sometimes people say to me, when I say to them, say I might be in the World Cafe in Crouch End.
That's
which,
right.
since it's become very posh, has been caught...
Tom, this is getting ridiculous.
Tom, we've got a lot of calls, actually,
I don't know, Tom.
I don't know what that's... Gonna have to cut him off this. Sorry about that, Steve. So just, if people want to go and see the World Wide Web, where can they go?
Let me explain to anyone who doesn't know. The World Wide Web is basically a facility on most PCs. You can obtain it Wi-Fi, you can obtain it straight off any BT landline, and it's basically gives you contact with websites all over the world, basically. You can contact anything. But you could probably listen to LBC. I don't know whether you could probably listen to LBC online.
On the LBC website,
so it's not really, I mean, it's a sort of an abstract concept. But it's not really a web.
There's one in Cornwall.
There is a web in Cornwall, yes. Okay. I don't know whether it's a worldwide one.
Chris is in Hammersmith. Hello, Chris.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, fine.
Listen, it's just a question about, I've got a problem with my PC at the moment. It keeps throwing up an error, if you can help me.
Throwing up?
It's an error. It's about the virtual memory. It asks me, it says there's no virtual memory, and I have to, it's about the paging file, right? Understand where I'm going, yeah?
The paging file, eh?
When I tried to put in some, you add a few numbers to try and increase your paging file.
Add a few numbers.
But it doesn't do anything. When I you reboot it, put in a few numbers, increase the paging file, reboot it, and it's still the same. It hasn't increased at all.
So what's the actual problem you've got?
It's throwing up.
It's throwing up completely. It's basically it won't boot up properly, and
right.
Don't boot it. Do not boot it. These things are very, very fragile. I would probably go and take it to someone, but don't just kick it. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Chris, thanks very much for that. Let's go to Graham in Woodford Green. Hello, Graham.
Yes, hello, Ian.
Hello, Graham.
Yes, sir. I'd better just point out, before I say about my problem, I was 36 last July.
Congratulations.
Right, thank you. We've got 3 PCs that are running off a wireless router.
PC.
Using 802.11G. technology.
Means nothing to me, probably means a lot to you, Stephen.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Oh, Spud, you were on the next table to us at your Christmas do last week. What a bunch of nutters you are.
Well, I know. Well, we do like to have a bit of fun. I'm sorry if there's any trouble.
Graham, I've got to hurry up. We've got a lot to get through.
Well, what happened is my sister recently bought herself...
the Okie Kokie. Do you remember that? Were you joining in with the Okie Kokie?
Yeah, you were putting in when you should have been shaking it all about.
I did do a bit of that, but, they're wild guys, they're really...
It's funny you say that, because a lot of people think that computer guys are boring and dull.
Absolutely
I was doing a charity gig for computer programmers the other week, and they are mental.
That's... Well, they're a lot of great guys, I mean, they do have this image of living with their mum, got no girlfriend, live in the box room, which is true in my case, but, I mean, a lot of the guys, they're great guys. Great guys, and we had a great time the other night as, what's the caller's name?
It's Graham.
Graham, as Graham will profess.
Graham, what's your question for Stephen?
Oh, well, anyway, yeah, we got 3 PCs running quite successfully from an 802.11g wireless router.
Yes.
So my sister recently got herself a big 24-inch iMac.
Right.
And
they're nice.
it doesn't seem to recognise the router. Does it use some sort of different wireless protocol on iMac?
So the iMac recognising the router that the PCs are using?
I would have to have a look at your sister's 24-inch for that to make any sense. I'd need to have a look at the serial number, I'm sorry.
Graham, thanks very much for that. OK, 0870, we'll take a breather there, because we've got a lot to get through. 0870 9090 973. If you've got a question, excuse me, technical problems we've been helping with there, that's fine. We've got the call that we'll talk to after 3:30 who wants to talk about the BT Home Hub, which you helped me with. I struggled with that a lot, and you sorted that out.
It's easy when you know what you're doing.
Oh, well, all right.
Let's see.
Don't show off.
That's the kiss of death.
Yeah. just a bit off the microphone, thank you. Any calls about any problems you've got with your computer, at home, at work, anything like that, and also any gadgets. This is what Stephen's really here about, and we'll talk, we've already mentioned the Wii, we'll speak about the PS3, after the half-past news. So, you want to give us a call, anything like that, 0870 9090 973 is the telephone number. iain@lbc.co.uk is the email address. One very quick question here before we go to the break from Aidan. Dear Stephen Murdoch, how can I tell if my computer is male or female? Sounds like a silly question, but it's not, is it?
Well, it's not, no. I mean, I've had the same thing. I've just bought Nintendo DS Lite, and I bought a pink one. That's clearly female. There's a black one, which arguably could be male or female.
OK, Stephen, listen, thanks so much for that. We'll have some more calls after this.
When Andrew...
OK, 0870 9090 973. Can I just say we're getting a lot of rude emails coming through, so can we stop that? I'm going to read one out, Stephen, because this is one of the lighter ones for you. Oh no, please don't make him laugh again. It's far too distressing. I feel your pain. Now, Amanda J. Weston is her name. That's not helpful. It's
No, I mean, I mean, the thing is, I don't mind coming in. I'm not really a presenter.
No.
I know about gadgetry. I know about computers. Yeah. I'm well versed in that. I'm sorry. My presenting skills are not all that.
No, and listen, you're doing a great job. I just want to point this out that this is the kind of abuse that we get through.
Sorry about that.
OK, 0870 9090. Just off the mic slightly, though. 973 is the phone number. More of your calls after the news. OK, 0870 9090 973. The phones are really busy. Keep trying. You will get through eventually. Stephen Murdoch from ISO Solutions is here. This is your third visit or fourth visit?
That's right. I'd like to, hopefully I've troubleshot a few things.
OK. What? Now, let's do Jeff, then we'll mention the PS3. Jeff is in Oxshott. Hello, Jeff.
Hello, Ian. Hello, Stephen.
Hello there, Jeff.
At the moment, I've got BT broadband and through onto a wireless router, which I run my PC.
Right.
Wanted to upgrade that to go to the Home Hub,
which I've got.
And you need that for the new BT Vision.
Right.
Does that cause any problems with passwords and network keys and all that sort of thing?
You may have to change a password here or there, but keep it very simple, like something like dog or cat, or if they want more than 3 letters.
But when you put the Home Hub in, does that sort of replace the existing wireless router?
Yes, it does.
Right. So,
Jeff, thanks for that. 0870 9090 973. Now, everyone's saying, I want to have a Wii. Mum, I want to have a Wii for Christmas. I want a Wii.
But that's what you're doing there.
Is it? It's a little urinary reference.
That's right.
Is it worth getting the Wii, or Do you wait until March 2007 for the launch of the PlayStation 3? What? Tell us a bit about the PS3.
I think. Well, I mean, basically, you may be able to get for about £500 the PS3, but I mean, you know, for Christmas it's great having the Wii, isn't it? It really is.
What's the PS3 got that you know the 360 hasn't got, that the Wii hasn't got?
It's got Dodo. It's
right.
got Dodo for a kick-off.
Yeah.
And, you know, if you're you might want to go with the Wii, and you might want to have it now. The great thing about the Wii is that it's running off an analog system that basically, when you swing your arm, you literally don't have to be sat down on a sofa. You can actually be up there playing a game. Now that
is amazing.
That's amazing at Christmas, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because we had Chinese checkers when I was growing up, and that wasn't a great deal of fun.
That was strange Chinese checkers, wasn't it? That was like Chinese circular ball, but with diamonds.
That's right, and you know, the joy of those kind of games, you know, in the 70s were great. And
you don't get that now.
You don't. No, it's a very, very solitary pastime playing.
When I was a kid, we used to play Cluedo. We'd always get Cluedo out at Christmas, and we only ever got it out at Christmas, and it was fantastic.
It's fantastic.
2 hours engrossed in this kind of psychological who murdered someone in a horrible way game.
That's right, and you can get those sorts of games, you know, in computer games, but you know, there's an honesty about it. And maybe sometimes I think Christmas has lost a little bit of something like that, because it is, after all, about love and loving each other and family. And if you're up, you know, kind of joss sticking away up in your bedroom, you're not going. If you're playing a solitary game in your bedroom, you're not going to be interacting with your family. We do at ISO. It's just a little. It's a nod to the old days.
Okay. Well, we'll find out more about what Christmas means to you, Stephen. In it, we've got another call. Let's go to Barry in Watford. Hello, Barry.
Hello there.
Hello,
Ian.
Hello, Barry.
It's Barry.
I know. I've said your name 3 times.
Hello, Stephen.
Hello there. Hello, Barry.
Right. Now, my query is not really very technical.
It's the technical part of the show.
And I know you profess to know a lot about computers.
Steady on, steady on.
Are you going to the party, Stephen? I just want to...
No,
this isn't really...
I was invited to the party, but I'm unable to go to...
The Friday show.
You've been on about 3 times.
Friday the 22nd.
I phone up
Barry, calm down, Barry. It's not... Stephen's a good friend of mine. Yeah, it's not really a party. It's Friday the 22nd.
Party, and we're told we haven't got a licence. I've had to cancel the DJ.
It's not my fault.
Sorry about that.
Take some booze back.
Yes.
And
you should have looked into this. You should have looked into this.
You could do your show time and time again. He's got a great email now. You can see like that. It's been nothing. He's trying to turn your party. You've got to turn it down. I'll tell you what. In my old man,
Dave. Dave, I'm not being funny. I don't want to talk to you. I'm really sorry about this. Dave, put your dad back on. Put your... Barry.
No, Dave's getting a bit over it.
I don't want to speak to Dave, Barry. I want to speak to you.
No, I've had to cancel my party, and I'm sorry to belinder these people I've invited.
Yes.
And
Calm down.
I can't be held responsible for Dave's actions. I'll tell you what, mate. I'll tell you something.
No, I don't. This is not really...
I'm really sorry about this.
I'll tell you my old man.
Your band. Your band.
She's having a right old terrible time, and you guys what's going on.
I'm sorry to hear that, but this is inappropriate.
And you want to invite Stephen Murdoch on next time? I just got to know.
Right. He's gone. I'm sorry about that.
What on earth was all that about?
No. We're having a get-together. Well, you know the show we're having on Friday.
Well, I can't come to the party.
Barry is adamant that he wants to come, and it's just not...
well, that's not really my...
I feel a little bit uncomfortable. I'm sorry about that, Stephen. No. Ignore that. Let's hope that Ben's got a better call. Hello, Ben.
Hello there, how you doing?
Yeah, fine, thank you. Have you got a sensible question for Stephen?
Oh, well, yeah, definitely more sensible than old Barry there. He's very upset with me.
No, he's just...
I had nothing... I don't have any say on who comes to the party.
No, let's not even dwell. Go on that. What have you got?
Basically, I've been told that I've got an Apple Mac.
Yeah.
And I book G4 laptop.
They're good. They are. They do like pop opera.
Well, yeah, they're fantastic, and because I use it to DJ and it doesn't crash and etc. etc. But anyway, I was recently informed that I'm at risk of the entire thing sort of blowing up.
Why is that?
Because the battery's going to overheat. So I logged onto the Apple website, and it was very easy actually to order another one. But it does say that they can't specify how long it's going to take for the battery to come through, and I just wondered. Firstly, because I'm sort of DJing a lot over Christmas, Is it safe to use the thing, or is it going to, set fire to various clubs and places?
Oh, dear.
Or, and also, do you by any chance know how long it will take to come through?
These things are normally about 28 days, but I certainly don't want to sit here and say use it if you think it's going to be unsafe. And, frankly, there's certain things that I just don't want to say either way. For a start, I was not, that party, I cannot go to that party.
No.
That's nothing to do with me.
No, of course
and I don't
not.
think, I don't want to upset anybody, and likewise, I don't want a club burning down.
Sure.
So I just think it's best if I don't say anything. But he's not coming to the party.
No. Who, Ben?
Yeah.
No, he's not. But I hope that helps, Ben. Now, an email here from Lena. This is interesting. Ian, you and Chris were asking about HD and HD-ready TVs.
Right.
I'm sure Stephen can fill in all the blanks for you. Now, what this is, some TVs, I want to get an HD TV with big 42-inch plasma.
That's right.
High definition. Some say HD, some say HD-ready. What's the difference? Is there a difference? What should I go for?
Well, really, you want one that's HD ready.
Not HD.
It's ready. Is yours ready? Or HD ready?
Well, no, it's...
Well, one is ready, it's available for HD.
One
high
is
definition.
HD, and one is HD ready.
Ready, that's right. Which is yours? Which is yours?
I'm just trying to think. I haven't got one yet.
Right, you don't know which one to get.
I would have thought it would have been better to get HD.
Well, one is already ready, and the HD ready is ready for HD, but the one that's HD is ready, and you want one that's ready, which is already ready for HD.
And which one is that?
HD, and one of them is ready for when HD comes out. But if you want ones that are ready for it, HD ready, then you'd get HD.
Excellent. Well, that's cleared up.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Stephen. Eleanor.
Hello, Ian.
Hello there, my love.
And Stephen.
Hello there.
Thank you. I've got a BT router.
A what?
The BT router.
Right.
I've had it over a week now, and it's all connected to my PC
Right.
by an expert.
You've got a motor attached to.
What have you got, Eleanor? We can't. You've got a BT motor.
Router. ROUTER.
Oh, a router.
Yes.
Oh, a router.
Router.
A BT router.
Yes, right. And you've had an expert round to connect it up.
Yes. It's all perfectly connected.
Fantastic. But
the ADS light doesn't come on.
Right.
I've been calling BT over a week.
Yeah.
Right.
They've been calling me back. They've checked me out. Everything's perfect.
And what did they think when they checked you out? You were fine?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. But it comes up, cannot find server.
Uh-oh.
Right.
That's got to be easy to sort out, hasn't it, Steve? What can you...
Have you tried... reach down, unplug it, plug it in again, see if that
I've
light
done all that
stops
with
winking.
them. Yeah, I've done all that with them.
Have you shaken it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Have you tapped it?
Yes.
Have you pulled all the wires out?
Yes.
Have you...
And put them back in
this-
again?
No, look...
The ADS light doesn't come on.
Right, if you take the wire up, simply put it back in the same place. I really wouldn't try putting it elsewhere.
Okay, and I hope that helps. Give that a go. Let us know if it doesn't. Ross. Hello, Ross.
Yo, hello, Ian. I've got a little bit of a problem. My computer, I swapped between my two computers on one monitor, yeah?
What'd you do that for? A monitor?
Well, I've got one computer,
Yes.
and my girlfriend got a computer, but she hasn't got a monitor. So she wants to retrieve certain
Minotaur.
files,
Yes.
and so we plugged it onto my monitor.
Is this guy for real? Yes.
But
I think you're pulling my leg.
Say again?
Are you pulling my leg?
No, I'm not pulling your leg, but it says no signal.
Right.
It comes up no signal. The computer switches on, but nothing comes up.
How can you have two computers and only one monitor? How can you have that?
Well,
You get a monitor when you buy a computer.
Yeah, of course, yeah, but I've bought a computer.
No, I'm not. Can we have sensible calls only?
I've got to go back. I want to help people, but I can't. We've got to go back to the office soon. I'm just mucking about. It's not.
Just sensible calls. Chris, can we just put through sensible people? Is that all right? Thank you. 0870 909009. So if you've got a question for Stephen Maddock, we'll do. I believe there's a interesting bit of warning you want to give us, which we'll do after the quarter two about something that could affect us all on New Year's Eve.
That's right.
We'll do that in a few minutes. That's all right, Steve. Remind me to get in. Liam is in Southend. Hello, Liam.
Hello, mate.
Hello there.
How you doing?
Yeah, I'm very well. You're right.
Yeah. It's a question that you was just about to cover and then stopped.
Okay.
Thinking of getting...
Wasn't HD TV, was it?
Eh?
HD and HD Ready, because we did that.
No, that was rubbish. An Xbox 360,
Yes.
or should I hang on for the PS3? What is the difference? Like,
Oh, okay. The difference between an Xbox 360
We've already
and
discussed the
PS3.
Wii and the PS3.
Yeah, but
I'd say the Wii.
But this is the 360.
I don't know what that is. Hello?
Hello?
Hello. What is... I don't know what it is. What is it?
oh god. The difference between...
Oh, no, I don't know. Oh, God, me. I know, I'm doing my best. I've got one bloke's phoning out about a bloody party or something. What is it? I'm asking...
You sound like Duncan Valentine.
No, this is...
Can we have a listen? Hang on, I've got Duncan Valentine here. Let's see if... let's see. Hang on a minute.
I'm Duncan Valentine.
Say something.
Hello, I'm Duncan Valentine.
I'm Duncan Valentine.
No, it doesn't sound anything
No,
like
seriously, the difference between the Xbox 360, is it worth hanging on for the PS3 or should I just go for the Xbox?
Xbox.
Just go for the Xbox?
We just said that.
Oh, my goodness.
For God's sakes. Adam, can you do your question in 50 seconds?
Yes, I can.
Good lad.
I've got a Toshiba 1 gig RAM card. You know,
RAM card, yes.
The SD thingy jigs.
No, I don't know what. Say that again.
It's a Toshiba SD
25 seconds.
It's a
SD memory card.
You got a Toshiba SG memory card.
Yeah, SD.
SD card.
Yeah.
Hurry up,
400
Adam.
pictures, but I can't retrieve the pictures.
You forwarded the pictures.
It's got 400 pictures on it, which I cannot retrieve.
Adam, you said you could do this in 50 seconds.
Have
You've
you
only got 10
forwarded?
seconds
You forwarded
left.
the pictures.
No, the pictures are on the card, but I can't get them off.
You can't get them off onto your computer.
Ah.
There we go. It sounds like you solved that one. Thank you very much, Stephen. Okay, 0870 90909 He's just here till 4 o'clock. A really interesting a bit of information that we should... If you've got a computer, you've got to listen to the next 15 minutes. This will affect you. It's time now to get the latest LBC 97.3 travel news. Here's Amanda Redman.
Big problems if...
Wireless show. We'll speak to Deborah in a second. We've only got you till 4 o'clock, Stephen. I appreciate your time is precious.
No problem.
Now, there's something you want to warn all computer owners about, isn't there?
Well, I mean, it's always prevalent this time of year with the end of the year, and that's basically a millennium bug from 2006, 2007. That is, as we've seen it time and time again in Japan, that sort of thing has caused trouble.
So this isn't the actual millennium bug where it went from 1999 to 2000?
We call it the 6 bug.
Right,
the 6 to 7 bug.
How does that work?
Basically, most computers should take over from 2006, 2007, but there is a danger of a serious encryption if your computer will not take over to the date 2007.
And you were saying this could happen to maybe as many as 65% of all PCs out there.
That's correct.
And what would happen? What would happen? New Year's Eve, you're on your computer, because I don't know what you'd be doing on your computer at New Year's Eve. Very sad and lonely. But what could possibly happen? It would crash?
Well, you know, I mean, you say about being on your computer at that time. I mean, last year I was invited to a party, and I was going out with, you know, Karen, who you met at that do last year.
The pretty blonde girl.
That's right.
Yeah,
and
she's
that's,
nice.
Well, that sort of came to an end just before, and I was on my...
She looks like a blonde version of that woman from,
Changing Rooms. That's right.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
And, it was all very sad, but I stayed on the computer quite late at night.
Go on, take your time.
And I noticed that this very problem was happening possibly with my computer, and I managed to sort it out. And then, like, a couple of days later, I got back in touch with her, and she didn't really want to know anymore. But so some people do, you know.
Do you
I
want
mean,
to some water or something? Yeah.
If you don't mind. Some people do
Chris,
like
can we get
to...
some water for Stephen? Is that
Sorry,
right?
no, the point is that if you do have to really take care over anything.
New Year's Eve is a hard time.
It is for some people, that's
yeah.
right.
I always struggle on New Year's Eve. Although sometimes, what I normally find myself at midnight is being in between two parties. You're at one, it's not very good. It's quick, let's all go to Mark's or Colin's, as it was last year. And you end up stuck in between
Have you got parties to go to this year? Or?
Yeah, I've got a big blowout this New Year.
I don't suppose I could...
Well, it's not now. The thing is, my sisters do, and it's not really up to me to invite. If I could, I would, but it's not really up to me to invite.
Anyway, I digress.
You shouldn't be on your own on New Year's.
No. The point is, if you are on your own and you're on your computer, just keep an eye out for the date changing, because it can cause problems.
Okay, thanks for that, Stephen. Sorry if we...
sorry.
Just bring that in, Chris. Bring the water, thanks, Stephen.
Sorry about that.
Sorry, just have a second.
Thank you. Sorry about that.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Chris. You're right.
But no, it's all right. No, it's fine. No.
Should we get the next call up?
Mm.
Good lad. Deborah!
Hello.
Hello, Deborah.
Hello.
Hi, I've got a question. I've just bought a new Sony Vaio laptop computer.
Yes.
And it's got Windows XP Professional on it, but it's also got a new Microsoft Office on it, which gives me a 30-day trial.
Right.
If I start to use that, I have been told, I don't know if it's correct, that after the 30 days, if I then don't upgrade and pay for that, it'll also wipe all my work off.
Oh dear, that sounds very, very serious. I wouldn't like to comment about that.
What do I put on it? Should I go and then buy the small Office and actually put that on myself?
I
haven't touched it.
I would speak to buy a small Office.
That's a drastic step to take,
I
Deborah.
would speak to the manufacturers. I really wouldn't like to say anything either way.
I hope that helps, Deborah. Quick email here from Alison. Ian, I bought my daughter a second-hand PC, but she needs more memory. I've been told that laptops weren't built to... You're right. Weren't built to enable their memory to be expanded. Is this true? We need more memory on the laptop. Can this be done or not? If so...
You can.
Sorry. If so, how expensive would it be?
You can increase the size of your memory on the computer quite easily. Sorry, I just think...
Listen,
it's this time of year.
No, you're right. Should we play... we can play a song if you want to get your breath. Shall I play a song?
Right.
Hang on a second. Let's have... let's have this.
Hi, my name is Quincy. Hi, my name is Quincy.
This one. There we go. Sorry, Stephen.
Sorry about that. It just brings back memories of before, you know,
can we turn the mics off?
Sorry.
Hi, my name is Quincy. I'm a little
she walked out just before.
I like to cut up bodies.
I think can you turn this off, Chris?
On my
No, she left me just before. It was just before Christmas, and I thought we were pretty much set to marry. And I went up to Scotland.
Yes, I'm a little
and when I came back, she said that she didn't want to know.
the red lights on. All right. Listen, it's not
that time of year, you know.
Yeah, all right. Got a call from Joshua. Joshua.
Hi.
You're right, Joshua.
Is he okay?
Sorry about that.
Stephen, are you alright?
Sorry, it's just this time of year, it's just this...
It's a tough time for a lot of people, Joshua, Christmas, and I think we need to remember that Christmas and New Year can be a very, very lonely time, especially if you've been dumped by a girl. What's your question, Joshua? Let's work through it. Good lad.
First things first, I just want to say that unfortunately we heard whatever you were saying.
I didn't know that you could hear that.
Yeah. Pull yourself together,
I
Steve.
didn't know you could hear that.
Shouldn't have had the microphone on.
What did you want to talk about?
I tell you what, Joshua, we're going to go to the ads early. We'll come back to you in a second. Thank you.
I didn't know they could hear all that.
Okay, Joshua, we're all fine. We're all back together now. What's your question?
Okay, Stephen, I need to get a laptop to manage all my eBay business. I need to sell some things.
What things?
Records. I've spoken to you before.
Oh, right.
About the monkeys and all that.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Would you trust anything from PC World?
Would I trust anything from PC World?
As in laptop, about £500.
Excellent shop.
I would, absolutely. I bought something from PC World recently, a laptop, and no problem at all.
Would you recommend a make?
Oh dear, Dell if they have it, but they don't normally have it in there. You have to apply online.
I think you have to get Dell stuff from Dell.
That's right, sorry, beg your pardon, I can't concentrate.
Are ISO Solutions still in partnership with PC World? Is that still...
we have it, that's right.
Joshua, I hope that helps.
Yeah, Stephen, take it easy.
Cheers, man.
Yeah, good lad. Kev's in the Windsor. Hello, Kev.
Hello, Ian. I feel quite terrible, actually, ringing up, because I can quite sympathise with Stephen with the New Year thing, because my wife actually just walked out on me.
Oh, gosh. Well. Sorry about that.
Wow.
Yeah, it's okay, but I'm getting over it, and I have a question anyway.
Happy Christmas, mate.
I've got a problem with my wireless connection, Stephen.
Right.
It keeps coming up saying that I need to renew my IP address. So, can I have some advice from you, please?
I think it's pretty basic. I think you can easily do that.
Yeah.
Get in touch with your internet service provider and see what they say about it.
We'll rattle through these now, because we've not got much time. We're only here till 4. Ian, can you ask Stephen? I've got a Packard Bell PC. It's an Extreme Gold MC 1807.
Okay.
The DVD works fine, but the CD-ROM does not work. I've tried the help pages and called the Packard Bell technical team, and still nothing. Can you help? Thanks, John.
I think you should maybe try and get someone round to have a look at it, take it apart.
All right, you seriously got to put yourself through.
Sorry.
This is embarrassing. This is really embarrassing.
I've never really had trouble with Packard Bell before.
I'll have a word with my sister if you want.
If you could.
If you want to...
Come along to the party.
I'll sit, have a word.
I'm available. I can come, I'm pretty free.
I'll have a word.
I might come down from Scotland for it if...
You're up in Scotland?
That's right, I could come down for that if that's...
Isn't that something up there that...
I've got some friends from school, but I haven't seen a lot of them for a long time. I've been down here for quite a long time, you know.
Okay, well, can we do this off? I'll speak to you after the show.
Okay.
So I hope that helps, Joan. Okay, let's rattle through these calls now, because... Jason, yes, Jason?
Hello, Stephen.
Hello there.
Can I speak to Ian, please?
Yes.
Ian?
What?
I've got an Xbox 360. I can't get online. I'm on AOL. Can I get online with AOL?
Will you speak to me about it?
No, he wants to talk to me about it.
No, you're a gibbering wreck.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry.
Yes, you should be able to, although the Xbox Live has been down this weekend. It's really hard to get onto. Kept getting booted. Paris, what have you got for us?
My friend, who I'm working with at the minute, he wants to know how to get DVDs onto his new iPod.
I'm sorry I'm a gibbering wreck. You know, some people, I thought we had a future.
Just leave it. But is it your friend or is it you, Paris?
It's my friend who's working with me at the minute.
Okay, why isn't he phoned in?
He's a coward.
Right, well, we can't help unless it's the person who's actually got the problem on the line. Rob?
Yeah, hello. Question about a wireless network?
Yes.
What I'm looking for is I've got a problem with it at the moment. It's been set up in my house, so on and so forth. However, every now and again it comes up at the bottom and says one or more wireless networks found in this area, and then it cuts me off of my one.
Right. Well, all you have to do is click that icon and see which ones are running in the area.
Yeah, there's like 5 or 6 of them, but obviously I've got security set up on my one.
Well, what you should be able to do is find out where those network... do you mind? Sorry, I know about this.
Well, I don't know. Perhaps people ask me about it.
You find out where those people have got those network addresses and then go round to their houses with the addresses and ask them to turn it down a bit.
Don't be ridiculous.
It's bleeding into his...
No, that doesn't work like that.
Well, what is it then?
Just click on the icon and go on the one that's available.
But that should be yours.
Well, 9 times out of 10 it is.
But if it isn't and you haven't got the password, then you've got to ask them to turn the bleed through down. It's bleeding through. It's not, that is true.
All right. You know about it. Go and do it if you like.
Thank you, Rob. Leon.
Hi, how you doing?
All right.
Yes.
Hey, Steve, you okay, man? He's a bit down.
Sorry about that. I'm all right now.
That's all right, Anna Rayburn's there for you when you need her.
All right, okay.
But the reason I'm saying I feel terrible asking these questions.
Go on,
come on, Liam, we haven't got much time.
Sorry, mate, I've got a problem with hard drive. I'm trying to introduce the floppy to it, but the giggle pin won't work with
Don't be ridiculous.
Thank you, Leon. No need for that.
I don't know why I'm doing this.
Paris.
Hello, yeah, my friend who's a coward reckons he's not a coward, he wants to speak to you now.
Well, this is the fellow who wants to put DVDs onto an iPod. Go on then.
Slow.
Go on then.
Hold on. Troy!
Oh no,
It's called Troy? He's called Paris, the other one's called Troy.
It's a joke.
Hello, Ian.
Yes.
Hello.
Is your name Troy?
Yes, that's me.
And your friend's called Paris?
He is, yeah.
And what's your other friend called? Rome?
No, just a coincidence. We both got...
You're having trouble with a Trojan horse.
Good one. Okay, Troy, I hope that helps. Okay, Stephen, listen, thanks for coming in. I'll have a word with my sister about New Year's, but I can't promise anything.
I can come down. If I give you my number, I come down.
I've got your number, I'll give you a call.
Okay.
But listen, thanks for coming in. Hope everything's all right.
Sorry about that, everybody.
No, you did a sterling job.
Leave you just before Christmas is never easy.
You're a good lad.
Happy Christmas, everyone. Love each other. Love each other. Stay close.
One love.
One love. All right. Okay. Bye.
Okay. What should we call the show? And our tea towels: flame resistant, retardant, inflammable, or flammable? 0870 9090 973.
So embarrassing.
All
I'm
right.
sorry.
Steady on.
Wireless show.
So we've got no idea what to call the show. By the way, Steve Murdoch's gone. He's fine. We had a little chat, and he's fine. We have no idea what to call the new show. This is the last week of me doing this show. I'm not sure what's happening next week. I know the week after that, Paul Ross takes over Mondays to Thursdays, 4 till 6:30, and John Holmes is on Fridays. And I've got 2 weeks off, which I don't know what to do with. I have no idea what to do with the second week off. First week, Christmas, bit with mums for a bit of it. Then I don't know what to do. But that's by the by. I suppose any suggestions you may have for that would be gratefully appreciated. But I come back on the 8th. I've got 3 weeks off of Triple M. Come back on Monday the 8th of January, 7 till 10. I'm getting pressure from Heather Jingles to come up with a name for the show so that she can do packages and trailers and things like that. So we have no idea what to call the show. So far, the suggestions we've got are the Iain Lee Evening Wireless Show, Iain Lee's Evening All. I quite like that one. And Ian Lee's 3-hour bunk up. We can't have, it's not a carry-on film, for God's sake. So 0870 9090 973 is the phone number for that. And also, I actually had a genuine row with my producer and with Georgia and other people who work downstairs in the LBC office, to the point where I started shouting and swearing at them because they were just obviously talking nonsense. Tea towels. They're flame retardant, fire resistant, flammable, inflammable, aren't they? Surely they should be. You shouldn't be able to set fire to a tea towel. Am I right on that, Sienna?
Hello, Ian. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
Good, I'm fine, thank you. When I looked at the tea towels for you, I went over for the drawer and had a look at them, and most of them aren't flame resistant, which is really crazy.
It is crazy because you have them near.
Yeah. Well, what do you think of this? Oven gloves aren't either.
What?
Oven gloves aren't either.
How does that work?
I don't know, because you got me thinking, because, sometimes you don't think about these things, but people point it out.
Yeah.
So I went in my kitchen, had a look, and I thought, I don't believe it, oven gloves aren't either.
Does it say on them, these are not flame retardant?
It doesn't say anything on any of the labels.
Wow.
So, I mean, how crazy is that?
Well, oven gloves, they're not really gloves, are they? They're mittens.
Yeah, they're mittens.
Why don't they actually make oven gloves?
I don't know.
Out of that same material, because you got those mittens and they're so thick you can't bend them.
Exactly. I mean, the problem is, probably like you, I always use a tea towel because, like, the mitten things are just not very good to put things in the oven with.
Yeah. Do you know what? This is really sad. I need to get for my flat. I need to get some new tea towels. I've had the same tea towel since I was at college.
I've got the same tea towel.
And they are filthy. Even if I put them on a 60-degree boil wash, they are still filthy. I can't get that and I use them for everything. I use them. Oh, hey, I'll tell you what I found yesterday. I know this morning actually. Getting ready, I found muddy paw prints in my brand new bath.
Oh no!
The cat's been running around in the bath.
Oh, naughty Velvet!
Little sod.
I hope you have a really nice Christmas, Ian.
Thank you.
Else.
Thank you, Sienna.
But if I think of any ideas, I'll let you know. But I don't. Maybe someone can point out why they're not flame resistant.
We will. Hopefully, they will. I like the name Sienna. I think it's a nice name. I also like the name Fariba. Hello, Fariba.
Hello, Ian. How are you?
Good.
Very much to help me, and I play long music last Friday.
On Friday, yes.
Okay, you looking for the name, please? I've got 3 ideas. I have to use my brain, brainy box my brain, okay?
Yes.
Every single cell. All right. One is for your lovely great show with Chris is Get Through Evening with Entertaining Ian.
Get Through the Evening with Entertaining. That's a bit... I'm going to write that down. That's a bit long, isn't it?
Okay.
For the title. It's got to be for the title.
Okay, Through Evening, Through Evening with Ian, 7 to 10 p.m.
So you've taken out... So, hang on. So let's do the first one. Get Through the Evening with Entertaining Ian.
No, just Through Evening, THROUGH.
So So you've taken out the words get and the. So, Through Evening...
with Ian.
With Ian.
Or Entertaining Ian.
What are you listening to?
I'm listening to some music I've been given. I'm learning a language.
Oh, what? Not English, is it?
No.
What language are you learning?
No, I'll be back to that too. So I know people did ask you that. I'm sorry to change the subject for a second. They're asking me where I come from. I am from here. I'm back to kitchen now, so another music, Dolly. Please, I'm not the mad lady as well.
No, I don't think you're mad at all. I think you're lovely. That's why we've invited you in the studio.
Ian, if there are 4 CD or 3 CDs on same time, forgive me. Okay, people have been asking you where I come from.
Yes.
I basically, just in case I dropped it and I don't turn up or I couldn't make it this Friday, but I love to come to see you, to meet all of you. But I'm from here. I'm British, my darling, but parents are from Italy.
Right.
Italy and Spain, a granddad from Ireland and Britain, grandmom, granddad.
But you don't have a British accent.
Definitely, because I lived abroad, and my parents are Italian, Arabic, Portuguese. My parents.
Okay.
So I lived abroad, yes, 5 countries, and I learned. I'm sorry, the accent.
No, please don't apologise for it. I'm just saying what people are thinking. You mustn't apologise for it.
And number 2
Yes.
for you, the name again. Another one. Common show for common people. That's number 2.
I like that one. Common show for common people.
Number 3, my
Because
darling.
they are common.
Of course, number 3. What is it? Your show, your problem, your solution. 7 to 10 p.m. and Sunday night, as always.
Can you do that again? We'll record that. Can you do that again for us, nice and slowly? Away you go.
Yes, dear. Your show, your problem, Your Solution. 7 to 10 p.m.
Are you listening to Dolly Parton?
Yes, I got the CD and everything, yes.
My tickets arrived for Dolly Parton. I'm going in March. I'm going.
I love to come and let me know if it not cost much.
You're not coming to Dolly Parton. They cost me about 150 quid each.
Okay.
Hey, Fariba, I saw Status Quo on Saturday.
He's a rocky man.
He's a rocky man, yes.
I love to come. I don't know. Let me know. If the tickets are not too much expensive, I will come.
Right, not inviting you.
Any other concert.
Okay, well that's good.
If you get from Coors, Irish sister Coors with his their brother play guitar. I love to come to Coors. The Irish sisters, lovely, beautiful Andrea.
Yes.
That's one. And George Michael, Last Christmas, I give my heart, you give it away this year. I'm giving to someone special, so special. I wish you lovely Christmas and New Year for all of you, the LBC team and all of you. Iain, I better go.
Thank you, Fariba.
Thank you so much. Cheers.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
Wow. She's coming in on Friday. It's going to be fantastic. I think she's in 3 till 4. We've got people coming in, different groups of people for each hour. And I think she's coming in 3 till 4. It's going to just be mind-blowing. Her suggestions for the show titles: we'll get through the evening with Entertaining Iain, or the abbreviated version, Through Evening with Iain, and the other one, The Common Show for Common People. So, it's all good stuff. And, of course, her little trailer for the new show. Oh, I've broken the computer. I've clicked on it too early, and I've
Your show? Your problem?
Yes.
Your Solution.
Yes.
7 to 10 p.m.
Excellent stuff. Just give that to Heather Jingles. Play that as the trailer. That'll get them listening. That's all we need. Kishore is in the house, though. Hello, Kishore.
Hello, Iain.
Hello there.
I want to speak to this man who is for the computer, but somebody tell me he's gone home now.
He's gone home now, yes. Have a good lie down.
Is he coming back today?
Not today, no, Kishore.
Oh, this man on the phone, he said you can help me.
Okay.
You have good knowledge for computer.
I do have a good knowledge of computers, yes.
Last Thursday, my wife and my 2 boys, they're going to High Street to buy one small computer for put on like lapdog like this, in the lap.
Yes.
Okay? And he spent 600 pounds.
My phone's gone mash up.
Yes.
What?
Sorry?
And then he said to me,
mash up.
Yeah.
What's smashed up? What's going on?
My phone's gone mash up.
I think Verinda's phone got mash up.
Oh, is man for computers back?
No, right. What's your question?
Oh, okay. He spent 600 pounds. Okay? And then this Sunday, I have big fight with my wife. Because in the free paper I get every Sunday in the post box, is same computer for 350 pounds.
Uh-oh.
Everything same screen size, I check everything.
Yes.
And it's same make, I don't know, something like doorbell, bell, something like this, yes? Everything is same. So I call my wife and 2 boys in my room. I say to them, why you cheat me? Your computer is 350 pounds, you spend a 600 pounds. Right. Where is a 250 pounds?
Yeah.
So we have big fight, and she cook for me. So I go to the chip shop yesterday. Now I feel very bad because I fight with her.
Yes.
So I wanted to ask this man,
yes,
computer man, is it I'm wrong or she's wrong? But I think, right, is that because 350 pound is cheap and 600 pound too much. Same computer, everything.
Yes, that sounds like a problem. Joe's in the Blackwall Tunnel. Hello, Joe.
No, actually, I'm not. This is Joe, the Rotherhithe Tunnel correspondent.
Okay.
Right, now, what happened today, Ian, is I've gone through the tunnel,
yes,
and I had 97.3 all the way through.
LBC.
Last Thursday and Friday, no signal.
All right.
What is going on?
I guess they've boosted the signal, have they?
Well, I don't know, but how comes I can get it some days and not others?
The weather.
Well, no, it was dry on Thursday and Friday and dry today.
It's to do with the way the wind blows, though, isn't it? Because the wind carries the signal.
There was no wind on Friday. It was windy on Thursday.
Exactly. You've answered your own question.
Well, no, to be honest, I don't think you're an expert on this.
No, I'm not. I haven't got a clue.
We need some expert analysis.
We had Stephen Murdoch in. He was here for the first hour. Where were you?
I was ringing for 3 calls an hour and couldn't get through him.
Very, very popular man.
He was, but to
Not
be
with
honest,
the ladies, it would appear.
he would not have told us what the problem was because he couldn't stop crying.
Well, yeah, I know that was a little bit embarrassing, but the thing about computer people is they are actually very, very sensitive.
Yeah.
I think that's something we learnt today.
I did feel for him.
Yeah, I did. I've had him on the phone crying before, and it's But last week of this show, will you be joining us when we move to a new slot, Joe?
Yeah, and I've got a name for your new show.
Good lad, bring it on. What you got?
Okay, the Ian Lee 7 till 10:30, and come and talk about a load of stuff night.
Right. We're not until 10:30 though.
Oh, 7 till 10.
Yeah.
Okay, the show that's full of stuff. I was going to say crap, but I thought I better not.
No, you don't say crap.
Okay, sorry.
David Preval once cut a man off for saying crap.
Okay, well, I'm glad you haven't cut me off.
No. Well, I'm doing it now.
Bye.
Yeah. It's true. There's a pilot was talking and he said crap. He said, "Listen, watch your language. Don't if you're going to talk like that, I'm going to have to cut you off." And then the guy, of course, said it again, and he cut him off.
Salute the Preve. Salute the Preve.
Bruce is on motorway 25.
Good afternoon, Ian.
Hello, Bruce.
It's just a little answer your question about the oven glove.
Oh, listen to this. I've had a cocky email from Georgia. I don't wish to crow, but it appears me and Chris are right. Tea towels aren't flame-proof.
That's
Silly.
quite true.
Well, it's not.
Well, the ones we have indoors, my wife done one last week.
Really? Well, she set fire to a tea towel?
No, what she done, she finished cooking
Yeah.
and just shoved the tea towel over the bar of the oven,
Yeah.
and it caught fire.
Really?
It didn't go into flames, but it smouldered and...
Thank you. It didn't go into flames. It's flame retardant. Yes, they smoulder away, but they will not go into flames. So you've proved, by disagreeing with me, you've proved me right, and you've
You know
proved
what?
Chris and Georgia
I
wrong.
never thought for 1 minute I'd ever disagree with you, because everything I've ever heard you ever say, you've always been right.
You know it. You know it makes sense, Bruce.
No, you've always been right. Sorry, I apologise.
Good lad, thank you. That's my point proven. Yes, they will burn, but they will smoulder, and they eventually will extinguish themselves. They will not go up in flames. It's impossible. Good ones. The crap ones you get from the market, like 10 for £1, that's going to do you no good. Of course they're going to burn. Chris, I've got 3 pages of topics here. Do we do all these this week, or do we carry them over to next year? I don't really want to carry these over to next year.
We'll do them all this week.
What, starting from when?
Tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, we'll do it tomorrow, OK. It's Steve is in Bolton.
No, I'm afraid it's Darth.
Oh, sorry, it's Darth Vader.
Yes, it's quite correct. My name is Quincy.
Is it
Hello, my name is Quincy. I eat 5 fruits and vegetables every day.
Is it Quincy or Darth?
It's Darth, but pretending to be Quincy.
OK, so it's Darth Vader pretending to be Quincy.
Hello, my name is Quincy. Did you like that?
Not really.
Why?
It was rubbish. What can we do for you, Quincy, Darth?
Well, I'm talking about tea towels.
Yes.
Well, they're rubbish.
OK, and oven gloves?
Rubbish too.
And ovens?
Also rubbish.
Pies?
Just microwave everything.
Microwaves? I haven't used my microwave for ages.
Can I come to your party?
No, you can't. We're not having any... no. It's Verinda. Do you know why Verinda's not talking to us?
My phone's gone mash up.
Yeah, his phone got mash up.
My phone's gone mash up.
Yeah, his phone got mash up.
My phone's gone mash up.
So he can't hear us. Can you, Verinda?
Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me? Do you want me to talk and then you'll respond to it in 7 seconds? Is that how we should do it?
Hello? I can't hear you.
But you're listening to the radio? Oh, what is going on? Right. What do you want, Verinda?
I can't hear you.
Pardon? Oh, this is awful.
All right then, bye.
Oh. If anyone wonders what happened to Verinda...
My phone's gone mash up.
Yes. It's Helen. Hello, Helen. Oh, let me press this one.
Right.
Hello, Helen.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can now. I pressed the wrong button. I don't press buttons. I pretend that I pressed the wrong button anymore. I don't press the wrong button. I haven't got any buttons to press. They won't let me press buttons.
Okay. You hear me?
Yes, it's you. I'm talking.
Okay, sorry.
Blimey.
Right, I had a pita bread in the toaster,
Oh, yeah.
and then it started burning because it was stuck in there ages ago. And I panicked, and I thought, oh, what do they do? And I thought, like, you know when they put a tea towel over the chip pan?
Yeah, of course. It should be a wet tea towel, though.
Yeah, I think I sort of made it slightly damp, and I threw it over I did dampen it, and I put it over the toaster, thinking it would be it. And then I just looked around, and the flames started coming through the tea towel, and it was all burning.
Right.
So then I panicked, and I got some water, chucked it over it, and I just got so annoyed with the toaster, I cut the plug off and threw it in the community bin.
Well, I hope you would do after you put water all over it. Did you unplug it before you put the water on it?
No, I can't remember. No,
Jeez.
probably not. But
That's insanity, Helen. You can't live like that.
I know, and I just thought, oh no, safe car. And I thought, I just hated that toaster, and I thought it had it in for me, so I just went and I never liked it anyway, and I just threw it in the big bin outside.
Wow. You thought the toaster had it in for you. Do you know what? I've just been suddenly hit by a wave of exhaustion. Chris, could we get some sugar bars in?
No, you just need to sleep, have a little nap, 10-minute nap.
I'd love a little nap. I can't have a nap, though. I'm doing the
Lie
wireless.
down.
Isn't it?
Oh, I
Chris-
get that. You just have to sleep. Just lie down, shut your eyes for 20
Chris,
minutes.
sugar bars all round. My treat.
No.
Here's the money. He's going to get his sugar bars because I'm really just been hit. I slept terribly last night and I was up till about 2:45. Did the Triple M show? Like, get the sugar bars all round, but I don't want one with nuts in. Thank you.
This is not the Christmas sugar bar. What is a sugar bar?
This is the Christmas dinner. Should we get a pizza tomorrow or something?
Yeah, that.
Can we get Domino's or something? Should we get Domino's
Each. Yeah.
I'll get Domino's each and garlic bread and potato wedges.
Are you paying?
We'll talk about that later. Right, you can get out that 50 quid you owe me now. Yes, so I did the Triple M show last night, got home late, and then I was up till 2:45 phoning up game shows and saying, is it Ghostbusters 2? But I only did it twice, got through twice. I spent about 50 quid last night on the phone, I think.
Oh!
I was
You
there.
didn't win.
No, I don't want to win. I just want to go on there and say, is it Ghostbusters 2? And I've got a nice little collection, which I'm going to geekily put on YouTube at some point when I can be bothered. when I can when I can work out how to get my Sky Plus connected to my computer.
Oh, you're breaking up a bit now.
All right, well, I take the hint, Helen, you don't want to speak to me anymore. It's Jonathan.
Oh, Ian.
Yes.
Just before I get to my point, I've got a little bone to pick with you. You exposed a little secret of mine last week.
All right, what was that?
I got a crush on Clive Ball. I'm embarrassed to ring him up now.
Oh, don't be embarrassed. Everyone fancies Clive Ball.
In case he heard, he might have heard. He wouldn't mind, anyway. I wouldn't say it to him.
Everyone fancies Clive Ball because he's such a nice man. Hey, he's his last 4 days before. How many weeks does anyone know how many weeks Clive has got off? Is it 1 week or 2 weeks? I'd imagine it's probably 1 week.
Oh, is he off for a week? So he's off next week as well, then?
I think he's off next week, and I'm off for 2 weeks.
Well, I've got a suggestion.
He's back on the 2nd. Thank you, Gary.
Oh, sorry.
That's right.
I've got a suggestion to fill your slot in the new year.
Oh, yes.
It's, you do these fact things, which I find extremely good fun and amusing.
The correspondent updates?
No, you come up with facts now and then. Like a fact, a woman can't read a map. She's brilliant.
Yes.
With birth,
Yes.
But can't read a map.
Yes.
And it's like Ian Lee's facts.
Yes.
And you've done loads of them over the years.
But we could spell facts, P-H-A-C-T-S, facts.
Exactly.
So the kids would dig it.
Yeah, and then you could call it Ian Lee's Fact Hour or something like that.
Well, now, this is interesting you brought this up, because I was going to ask this later on, but I'll ask it now. And this is to you and to all the other listeners. What I want to know is, has the year, which is a little over a year, let's say 15 months, has the last 15 months of me doing this slot been a complete waste of time? Have you learnt anything from this show in the last 15 months? If so, what have you learned? Jonathan, what have you learnt from the Ian Lee 3.5 hour, 3 till 6:30 afternoon wireless show in the last 15 months?
I've learned loads of facts.
Tell us one.
Right, okay. Fact that women can't write classic songs.
Yes.
They can sing, but they can't write classic songs.
Okay. If you and one more fact. If you had to pick the fact that you've picked up this year, what would it be?
My fact of this year is one you mentioned recently about women can't read maps.
There we go, you see. There's something we can talk about. Chris isn't here, he's getting sugar bars. 0870 9090 973. What have you learnt from this show in the last 15 months?
About 3 till 6:30, Ian Lee Afternoon Wireless Show.
I'll get Domino's, but it's just for us. It's not for none of those little sneaky little rascals downstairs coming up and having it. It's just for us, the core team on the show.
Have we bullied you into this?
Yeah, you have.
Good.
Up yours.
No, yours.
Here's the news. We're asking, what have you learnt from... Well, has this show been a waste of time? It's not, because it's paying my mortgage, so that in that respect, I have a home. But what have you learnt from this show in the last 15 months? Paul has emailed in. Ian, the most important thing I've learnt from the Iain Lee 3 till 6:30 afternoon wireless show is that she had some pair of melons.
She got some pair of melons.
I wasn't expecting that to happen. Ian, I want free beer now. Oh, tell me the address. OK, right, yes. Wednesday evening, you're all invited. You can come as well if you want, Gary. For a drink with us, me and Chris. We're going to be there from 7 till 8. But I'm inviting the listener as well, so it'd be a load of mental people. Now, where we're going to is... what's it called?
The pub.
Well, it's got a name. Is it the Station Inn? Is that what it's called?
I've put it on your screen.
Or Station House. Well, but then why have you put... You put the Station House, then you put the word address, implying that that's not part of the address. Because it's part of the address, that's what it's called.
No, but then the bit underneath...
Oh, shut up! The Station House, 41 Bramley Road, W10 6SZ. Come along. Now, there are some rules. Obviously, it's a boozer. Got to be over 18. Got to be over 18.
Hang on.
What?
You know, our postcode is W10 6SP.
Right.
Are they likely to be that different?
What, one letter different?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. This one's 8. Got to be over 18. I'll buy the first drink if there's no more than 100. So I will buy the first 100... I've got phrases correctly, because if you get this wrong way, you'll get taken to the cleaners. If 100 people turn up, I will buy them each one drink. Any more people than that turn up, you can get knotted, to be honest. That seems fair enough. Please don't bring any weapons with you. Don't bring any drugs with you. Don't bring, don't think we're going to get married. Don't think we're going to cop off. Don't think I'm going to touch your ding-dang. Nothing like that is going to happen. We're going to be there between 7 and 8. Chris and I will be recording it to play it on Friday's show. And that's that. We'll give the address out again a bit later on. Oh! While we're doing the housekeeping, Chris, can you get up the Bill Buckley page on the LBC website? Because on Friday, we're going to play this throughout the week so that you can learn it. On Friday, the people that are in the studio with me, and you at home, we're going to have 10 people on the lines. We're all going to sing the Bill Buckley song together. Now, Sheila, do you know what the Bill Buckley song is?
No, I don't.
You don't know the Bill Buckley song?
No, remind me.
Well, OK, if you want to see the lyrics, you want to print the lyrics off, you go to lbc.co.uk, go to my page, and there's lyrics to Bill Buckley's song. Now, the Bill Buckley song goes a little bit like this. Bill, do you know how much you mean to me? Weekend mornings with my tea. Bill, you keep me company. I hope you will stay forever here. I hope you will stay forever here. Change that. A change of sluts is what I feared. But I'm glad for now that it's the same next year. Bill Buckley, you're all that I see. Even though you're not on telly, listening intently on the radio. Oh, 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 LBC. That's the song.
Right.
We're all going to sing that, and we got the. I hope you will stay forever here, Chris. You need to change that. Not hope you'll stay. So we're going to be singing that on Friday. Will you come online and sing that with us, Sheila?
No.
Why not?
I haven't got. I'm a terrible singer.
Well, so am I. I'm having a toffee penny, so you've lost me for a bit. Go on.
And I haven't got the internet, so I won't be able to get the words.
Just learn it. Those toffee pennies are amazing.
Those what?
Toffee pennies from Quality Street.
Oh, anything with Quality Street is good.
Well, no.
Delicious.
Not the, there are some manky ones in it. Why do all chocolate selections have some manky ones in there? Why aren't they just full of caramel kegs and toffee pennies?
That'll be the day.
That'll be the day when I die.
I've got a couple of names for your new show.
Oh, yes, this is what we're looking for. The new slot. What should we call the show?
Right. Talk of the, Iain Lee's Talk of the Town evening show.
Oh, now, hang on. That's very fancy. I like that. Iain Lee's Talk of the Town
evening show.
Oh, I like that a lot. All right, OK. What we'll do is we'll collect these over the week and we'll...
I've got one more.
Go on.
Iain Lee's Big Bang Nightly Show.
What?
Big Bang Nightly Show.
Big Bang
Nightly show.
Nightly show. Okay, making a little bit mucky there, aren't you? Because that Big Bang implies sex. Okay, Sheila, well, thank you. And also we're asking you, what have you learnt over the last 15 months from this show?
Learnt to have a better sense of humour.
Well, that'll do. I'll go with that. That works. Thank you, Sheila.
Okay.
Take care. Bye-bye. 0870 9090 973. I got a smile.
I didn't even get a look.
Yeah, well, no, that's Steve Camp, and he won't stop smiling at me. Lee is in Windsor.
Hello, mate.
Hello, Lee.
Yeah, just ringing up. I can't do it now as I'm still at work. I'll be home in about half hour. Would you like me to ring you back and give you a nice Christmas story?
Well, hang on a minute. Why can't you do it now?
Because I haven't got the book with me to read it.
Oh, you're going to read one out of a book?
Yeah,
go
one.
How long will it take?
About 3-4 minutes.
Yeah, go on then. Why not?
Yeah?
Yeah.
So I'll give you a ring back later.
All right, then.
All right, cheers, mate.
Cheers, bye. Yeah, don't put him on. Chris sounds really boring. It's all the fruitcakes come out of this time of year, don't they? Mary. Mary!
Right, I'm not playing the saw, but I've got a couple of names for your show.
Okay.
Right, the first one would be Iain Lee.
Yeah, turn your radio off, Mary.
Oh.
How come you get this wrong every time?
Because I was taping it.
Well, yeah, but you can tape it with the volume down.
No, well, yeah, but I'll have to go in another room now. You've upset my... It's only me I'm taping to give myself confidence. And I don't mind. Hey, listen. Over the years, listen to you. It's confidence and a sense of humour.
Well, that's good. That's a very good thing to say. I don't mind you taping us, but just you can tape with the volume down, though, can't you?
Yeah. And not to drink.
Yeah, well, that's even
I
better.
don't. Yeah. Right.
One day at a
Now,
time.
For the show.
Yes.
The Iain Lee Evening Trivial Pursuit show from 7 till 10.
What? What's it got to do with Trivial Pursuits?
Well, it's not very... It's trivial, isn't it?
But we can't mention that. That's a trademark.
Oh, that's what I thought, actually. Another one is...
They could sue us. We could be sued by Trivial Pursuits.
Oh, that's a game, isn't it?
Yeah, the cheesy, little
Well,
cheeses.
it's quite good, actually, because Trivial Pursuits is not too serious, it's not too this...
It's boring, though. Do you remember in the 80s? Do you remember in the 80s, every party you went to was a Trivial Pursuits party? Let's play Trivial Pursuits. No, let's not. Let's have a good time. Trivial Pursuits is boring.
All right, then I've got another one, a couple more. Only a couple more.
Yeah.
The Iain Lee, 7 till 10, Say That Again show. Because you often say that again.
But Say That Again is a... Are you winding me up?
Sayings, isn't it?
No, it's a board game. Say That Again.
Oh God!
We can't. Why are you coming up with shows that have just got board games in? We'll get.
All right then.
Do you remember in the late 70s when every party you went to was a Say That Again party?
No.
Let's play Say That Again. I don't want to. It's boring.
We used to have Postman's Knock in my day.
That meant
and other things. Musical chairs.
How did you play Postman's Knock? 'Cause that was kissing, wasn't it?
Yes. But all right, one more. But you won't use any of these that are coming in, I don't think.
No.
Say That Again show. All right then. Iain Lee, the Wham Bam Mam show.
The Wham Bam...
7 till 10.
The what?
Wham Bam Mam.
Wham Bam Mam?
Show.
Are you winding me up?
At 7 till 10.
That's a kid's game from the 60s.
What?
It's a board game, Wham Bam Wham.
Is it? Where am I getting all these things coming through my head?
Do you not remember playing Wham Bam Mam?
No.
In the 60s?
Wham Bam Man is American saying.
Yeah, it came from... It was Waddington's, wasn't it?
The Wham Bam Man?
I remember it. As a kid, my mum had it, and we used to play it.
Really?
We can't listen. Okay, if anyone else I appreciate it. If anyone else is coming up with show titles, they mustn't have board games in them, because we'll get in trouble.
Oh. All right, then. About last night, I said something about... Have you ever heard... It's very eerie to hear a saw, isn't it?
A saw?
S-A-W. The musical saw.
The musical saw is a fantastic... Chris, have you ever heard a saw being played, Chris?
It's very eerie.
A saw?
A saw. Have you ever heard it or seen it?
No.
It's an amazing sound. It's a saw. You get a saw...
And you bend...
You bend it, you have it between your legs, and you bend it, and you bow it with, like, a cello bow.
Yes.
Not an actual saw.
That's
a saw, yeah. It goes like this.
What, like one of those things?
A saw! Like...
One more thing, Ian, before I leave.
You bend it, and it makes a... It sounds like a theremin.
Yes.
Honestly. Okay, can someone phone up and play a saw down the phone to us?
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
One more thing, Ian.
Yes, Mary.
I think you are a person that likes a lot of different instruments in music. And one of the greatest men I thought was good was The Millennium by Jean-Paul Jarre.
Jean-Michel Jarre, do you mean?
Yeah. Would he be one of your favourites in music?
I don't like him, but I do like Millennium by Will Smith. Now, that was a record. OK, so, we're looking for some... Thank you, Mary. We're looking for show title names. Please don't have board games in it. It just confuses things. We're looking for someone that can play the saw. And what have you learned from this show in the last 15 months? Has it been a waste of time? Have you been listening and paying attention? 0870 90 90 973. I'm on the telly tonight, but I've got to say, in my defence... What's going on there? That's terrifying. Georgia sent me an email with a kiss on it. I win. In my defence, I was wearing a crash helmet just before... There's things about Lost. Sky Plus, it listened to Clive, because Clive is brilliant. But I was wearing a crash helmet just before I did the filming, so I saw a little clip of it the other day, and there were no mirrors on set. No mirrors at all. So my hair is kind of like... just like straight up. It's really straight down the sides and then sort of bushy on top. It looks ridiculous.
Don't you carry hair gel with you?
But there was no time. There was no time and there were no mirrors. So I do carry hair gel, but I sort of just went like that, brushed my hair. And I said to everyone, is my hair all right? And they went, yeah, it's fine. And then towards the end, I caught a glimpse of my reflection in the lens, and it was too late by then. And I saw it on film, and I looked ridiculous. I looked like an idiot.
Yeah.
All right, steady on. But yeah, that's on. It's quite noisy, isn't it? It's just a coin. It's just a coin on a bit of wood. That's all it is. Barnsworth!
Yes.
Hello, Barnsworth.
Hi, how are you?
I've got a lot of emails for some reason.
Oh, you're proper.
Yes.
I saw you advertising that thing for Lost yesterday on the telly.
Oh, yes, yes.
Yeah.
The trailer's good, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's like when they find the film in the
yes.
thing, that's what it's been like.
Yeah, no, it's good, but it's on tonight, and all it is, kind of those talking heads things, people talking about Lost and stuff like that, but it should be good.
I was actually quite annoyed last night because it's shown, like, all the series catch up with America.
Yeah.
And then they're not going to show it again until February.
No, but America's taken a break till February.
Yeah, I know, it's annoying though.
But then when America starts showing it again in February, this is Lost we're talking about, by the way, the greatest TV show ever made. Sky are going to start showing it, and Sky will then only be 4 days behind the States.
Yeah, that's good, but still annoying. Got to wait all that time. Anyway.
Yes.
You would have to name for your show.
Yes.
And I thought, because everybody comes on and entertains, I thought, how about Iain Lee's Evening Circus?
Let's write this down. Iain Lee's. We're under a lot of pressure to come up with a name, because Heather Jingles wants a name, or publicity wants a name. Iain Lee's, what? Evening Circus?
Evening Circus, yeah.
I don't like clowns.
No, but I wasn't thinking of that. I was thinking people come on and entertain, and that's what...
Do you know, I was hanging out... Do you know Jerry Cottle from Jerry Cottle's Circus?
Yeah.
I was hanging out with him the other day. I was. He's a nice fella.
Oh.
But I don't like circuses. They make me feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Look at this. Big Kev has sent in Iain Lee's Night Fever.
That's good.
Ian, could you call your new show the Carl Robertson Evening Broadcast? That's from Carl Robertson. That's a good idea. If we could get away with that, I would go with that. I suspect, though, that the marketing department... Have we got a marketing department, Chris? Because I've never met them. Have we got one?
Who?
I suspect that if we had a marketing department here, they wouldn't be keen on us using Carl Robertson's name. But I'm happy to say Carl Robertson. Carl, if you want to send in a few quid, you can sponsor the show. Just like £5 a night. £5 a night, you can have the show. Simple as. Have you learnt anything from this show, Barnsworth, in the last 15 months?
I've learnt why the number 13's unlucky. And it saved me a lot of embarrassment, actually.
Why was 13 unlucky again? Remind me.
There were 13 disciples at the Last Supper. Wasn't it? Had something to do with that?
There were 13 people around the table at the Last Supper.
Yeah, that's
12 disciples, and one of them was Christ.
Yeah.
It wasn't anything to do with Apollo 13 then, which is
which is what I thought.
you thought it was, yes.
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 Thank you for reminding me.
That's quite all right. Always a pleasure. I thought we had a clip of that, but it turns out it's been deleted. Oh no, yes we do. Hang on.
My name is Lisa Barnsworth, and I think the number 13 is unlucky because of Apollo 13.
There we go. Yes, thank you, Chris. Well done. It's under Louise, not Barnsworth. That's what threw me. Well, can I just change that now? If I just do that and then delete that, will that go? Oh no, where's the delete button? Oh, I've done it's the wrong computer. Oh, who gives us stuff? Right, anything else, Barnsworth?
No, that's it.
Good work, thank you for that. Chris is in Crawley. He's bottled it, okay. David's in Southgate.
Ian.
Hello.
Hi, actually in Muswell Hill at the moment.
Okay.
My son, but there you go. Name for the show?
Yes.
How about the Ian Lee 7 till 10 weekday evening experience?
It's good.
Sponsored by Domino Pizzas.
Oh, sponsored by Domino's. We're getting Domino's.
Put that in. You'll get a pizza every night, so you and Chris will be nourished.
Can you? I wonder if you can just well, maybe I don't know if that works like that. I've got to be honest. I think that maybe one of the where we went wrong with this show, the only area we went wrong was having a title that was a little bit too long.
That's a bit long, isn't it?
So I want something kind of short. So let me read through the ones we've got so far. Okay, Iain Lee's Evening Wireless Show. Iain Lee's Evening All. I quite like that one.
Yeah.
Iain Lee's 3-hour bunk up. Get through the evening with entertaining Ian, or abbreviated, through evening with Ian.
Yeah.
Common show for common people. Iain Lee's Talk of the Town evening show. Iain Lee's Big Bang nightly show. Iain Lee's Evening Circus. They're all a bit rubbish, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're all. We're getting
just Ian 7 till 10.
Ian 7 till 10.
Yeah, short, sweet.
Wow.
Sponsored by Domino's Pizza. Then that way you're going to get your pizzas every night and you'll be well nourished.
Ian 7 till 10, sponsored by Domino's Pizza. The thing about those pizzas are, and Domino's do the best pizzas, they make you fat.
Well.
They make you so fat, those pizzas.
Okay. Another idea. You know your correspondence slot?
Yes.
I've always thought it'd be really interesting if people phoned up and talked about where they could get, say, the best petrol prices. I don't know if you're allowed to do this, Ian, but say the garage down the road from you is doing it, I don't know, 90.2 for diesel.
Yes.
And everywhere else it's 5p off. So everyone phones you up, and then you get these particular organisations to sponsor and advertise.
Oh, don't...
So you would...
Well, we...
From the supermarkets to prices in the supermarkets.
It would be... There is a website, isn't there, that tells you where the cheapest petrol is?
Yeah, there are various websites, but they all kind of want to charge you eventually for these things.
I'm just worried that it might get a little bit... can I say dull?
Yeah, well, make it exciting. Just get the loonies to phone you up then.
Well, David, it's an idea. It won't happen. It won't happen. But it's an idea. All right, I'll tell you what we're going to do. Tomorrow, Wednesday and Thursday, I've got about 30 topics in front of me that we've had on bits of paper for the last couple of months. We'll rattle through all of these. We'll do a page a day, okay? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Or we could save it for next year.
Yeah, it's tempting, but they're all a bit bobbins, so I think we need to come up with some better ideas.
Most of them are mine.
Yes. It's true. Anne's in Crawley, aren't you, Anne?
I am, Ian.
You're Anne.
And thank you for entertaining me for this whole year.
There you go.
You are wonderful.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, I've just come out of Sainsbury's,
Good girl.
and they are selling Quality Street tins of only the toffees.
You are having a laugh.
I'm not.
You
I
dirty
swear.
man. Really?
I
want it. I want it. Give it to me.
2 tins for £10.
Oh, give it to me, baby. Come on, I want it.
You can have it any time you like.
Oh, you are fantastic, Anne.
Am I just?
I want to rip your clothes off and ravage your body.
I don't think you would.
No, actually, to be honest, I'll just have the tin of toffees if that's all right.
I thought so.
Yes. Anne, thank you for that. I got a bit carried away there. Sorry, that was, wow. Wow. Hi, Chihuahua. Yes. We got Quality Street. We get Quality. Why do we get given Quality Street every year, Chris? What's the connection between... Because obviously they're freebies. No one's going to pay for them, are they?
It's quality, innit?
Have you ever been to Quality Street?
It doesn't exist. It's a made-up street.
Because it's a real street. They're named after the street, Quality Street.
Where is it?
It's like near Bath, isn't it?
I would have said, like, Liverpool.
Well, you would have been wrong. It's in Bath. And it's all the different houses, all the different people who live in there have got the names of sweets. There's Mr. G Triangle, Miss T Penny, Toffee Penny.
I don't think you know what you're talking about.
Lindsay!
Hi.
Hello, Lindsay.
What about Pat Toffee?
Pat Toffee, yes. Is that swearing? Hang on, have we just said a swearing?
No, it's one of those people who live in Quality Street.
Yes, it's a real place, isn't it?
Yeah, of course it is.
Yeah.
Right, Ian.
And Roses isn't far... No, that doesn't. that's just silly.
No, you make me laugh too much. Okay, I'm quite annoyed, actually, because I just tried to get to the bank and they're closed.
Banks close at blooming stupid
I can't
o'clock.
believe it. I wanted to pay in money as well.
In the old days, though, banks used to close at about, 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Did they?
Yeah. How old are you, Lindsay? 23.
No, I'm a little bit older than you.
38. 42, that means.
39.
41.
39.
41. Didn't they? I remember being a kid, and banks would close at about 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Oh, I don't remember. I remember when shops, everything shut at 5:30, though.
Yeah, except for Thursdays when it was
Half day, wasn't it?
Yeah, half day closing.
I didn't like that.
Oh, it was a pain in the bum. And pubs used to shut. Well, did they shut? Pubs would open at 11, shut at 2.
Oh yes, at lunch. Yeah, they used to.
And then they'd open again at 6 or something.
Yeah, I remember that.
The old days were so rubbish. Yes, we had the Beatles and the Bay City Rollers. Apart from that, there was a load of old guff.
I'll tell you, that party you're having on next Wednesday, have you got to have tickets, or can anyone just come?
It's this Wednesday. Anyone can come along.
Oh, what's it called? Station Inn?
Let me read it again. Here we go. This Wednesday, 7 till 8. Chris, it's not a party, by the way. It's just a pub, and we're inviting you along to the pub for a drink with us. Okay. And I will buy one drink for the first 100 people that turn up. I'm suspecting no one will turn up apart from a mad woman called Lindsay from Finchley.
Oh, I'm coming, yeah, of course. And I'll give Sheila a lift if she wants to come.
Oh, God.
And Blanche.
It's the Station House, 41 Bramley Road, W10. And Chris and I will record it and make a nice little package for the show. No one turns up, that'll be funny. If lots of people turn up, we'll have a nice time. We're only there for an hour, then me and Chris are going home, and that's that. But anyone can turn. It's just a pub. If you can't get in, that's not our fault or our responsibility. If you get booted out, that's not our responsibility. It's just going to a pub.
Okay.
I'm so worried that hundreds of people are going to turn up and we'll get in really big trouble.
Oh, you think everyone's going to turn up? No. Actually, you've got a big fan base, haven't you, Ian?
All right, Lindsay, I saw what you were doing there, and thank you. Jeez. 0870... Oh, Fernando?
Hello.
Can I do you after the news?
Cool.
Good lad. Start sending your blogs in now, ladies and gentlemen. Your summaries of the show, what you've heard, what you've made from it today. The best one will go up on the LBC website. It'll be up there probably by about 6:30, maybe by about 7. So just have a look at the LBC website if you're not sure what to write. lbc.co.uk. Go to presenter blogs and you can see some of the blogs that other people have written for this show already. Your chance to get your work published on the LBC website. And email it to ian@lbc.co.uk. Tony is in Croydon. Hello, Tony.
Hello, matey.
Yes.
Right, first of all, I think your show should be called Ian Lee, Simply the Best.
Okay, it's a little bit Tina Turner, but all right, I'll put it on the list.
Well, that's why I said it, because I don't think of anything else to say. And by the way, there is a Quality Street. If you go south from Coulsdon, cross the M25 to a place called Merstham, go down the High Street, first right, Quality Street. Have some of that.
Yes, thank you, Tony.
Thank you.
There you go, Chris. That's put you in your place. There is actually a Quality Street that the chocolates are based on. It's Fernando. Oh, I'm supposed to go to Fernando first. Sorry, Fernando.
It's all right. How are you, Ian?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Good. Life-changing experience on your show must be the death poo. That has really,
The death poo, yes.
The death poo.
Arab called in and found out that when you die, there is a strong likelihood that you will actually poo yourself.
Yes, the death poo.
Yeah.
The dreaded death poo. That has scared me so much. And you do.
Well, then you've just got to try and stay alive, or at least make sure you empty your bowels as often as you need to, so there's nothing in there to be evacuated.
Yes, evacuated at the very last minute.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
So if you think you're about to die, I'm going to die, quickly get me to the toilet. That's the only way around it.
Yes. Surely.
Any ideas for the show title, Fernando?
I don't know. Oh, God. Not really. The Iain Lee Show?
Although, because, to be honest, we're getting a lot of pressure from Heather Jingles to come up with the show title, and Chris just made a really good point.
Okay, who's Heather Jingles?
Heather Jingles?
Does she play the jingles?
That's, you don't know who Heather Jingles is?
Does she play the jingles?
What happened there, Fernando?
All my mates at work are taking the piss.
Okay, well, they're okay. Well, this is Heather Jingles.
Hi, I'm Chris Lowry, head of Station Sound at LBC 97.3 in London. And it's already making our life so much easier.
Yeah, he's not making our life easier. And Chris, my producer, Agent Chris, pointed out...
I thought it was a woman. Heather is a woman's name, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Listen to her voice.
And it's already making our life so much easier.
Chris has pointed out that Heather Jingles is in charge and is paid... Right, shut up and go away. Is in charge and is paid to come up with the identity for the station. In fact, let's just have a listen.
Hi, I'm Chris Lowry, head of Station Sound at LBC 97.3 in London.
Head of Station Sound. So it's up to Heather to come up with the name for the show, surely. The pressure shouldn't be on us, and there is a lot of pressure, because we were asked to do it a month ago, and we didn't get round to it, what with,
pressures.
Intense pressures. I've been really stressed out, and you know about this, Chris. A lot of personal stuff going on. In as much as I'm struggling on Rainbow Six, in that I keep getting disconnected from it. How can I concentrate and live when I'm getting disconnected from Xbox Live all the time?
At least you got to level 3.
Yeah, exactly. That's the main thing. You could get Murdoch involved, but I suspect he's a broken man. I don't think we'll have him back in the... Yeah, I don't think it's... Sam!
Hello!
Hello, Sam.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm good.
Good.
Yes.
I got a good one for you on your show, the title.
Yeah.
It's called Drive Home with Iain Lee on the 90 show on LBC 97.3.
What? It's called what?
Drive Home with Iain Lee on the 90 show on the LBC 97.3.
Yeah, but the slot we're doing now is the drive time slot. Everyone should, in theory, be home by the time we start at 7.
But people stuck in traffic by 7.
People what?
They do stuck in traffic.
Oh, get stuck in traffic. Stuck in traffic. Right, that's a relief. Well, yes, but they should be... people should be driving home now. The real drive time should be between 4 and 7. That's what a drive time show should be. And people will be driving home... They should be at home from 7 o'clock. That's what I'm banking on. Otherwise, I'm scuppered, Sam.
Well, I didn't know that.
OK, well, you weren't to know. I'm not having a go at you. What have you learnt in the last 15 months?
Absolutely. I mean, what the guy did... so I just... Yeah. Shut the radio. I mean, I couldn't understand the reason why he comes on radio and cry like a baby.
Yeah. You're talking about Stephen Murdoch, are you?
I was a bit mad. I couldn't believe it was real.
Yeah. It's a very upsetting time, New Year's and Christmas, for a lot of people. Lonely time. But, I don't want to hang out with lonely people. It's hard work, isn't it? Richard.
Ian.
Richard.
Well, I was worried about my suggestion, but after hearing that one, I feel quite all right now.
That was rubbish, wasn't it? What a muppet he was. Go on, what's your suggestion?
It's the Clive Ball warm-up show between 7 and 10 with Iain Lee.
I do like that. Hang on a minute. The Clive Ball warm-up show with what? With Iain Lee?
Between 7 and 10 with Iain Lee.
Between 7 and 10. And 10... with Iain Lee. I like that. That's my favourite.
Thank you very much.
And also, it's good because it's a bit of publicity for Clive's show as well, so everyone wins.
Exactly. So everyone knows you can start at 10.
Yeah, dig it. Hey, listen, I saw I saw Status Quo at the weekend.
Not a big fan, I'm afraid. Yeah.
Nor am I. But they actually rock, man. They really rock.
Really?
Yeah, they were good. There's something amazing about being in Wembley Arena and hearing 10,000 people singing Rocking All Over the World. That was incredible. You're not buying it, are you?
No, not at all. Perhaps you had to be there, Ian.
Yeah, but I think maybe you did. I think maybe... A weird-looking fan base. Very odd-looking fans. But we went to the fellow that gave us the tickets got us into the private bar where we were hanging out with Rick Parfitt's son, Rick Parfitt Jr.
What do his friends call him?
Ricky PJ.
Really?
I don't know. He's a nice lad, very nice lad. But I can say Andrew, who sorted out the tickets, top bloke, and he's furious though that we're not going to be doing Triple M on the new weekday show. He's furious. Tough, isn't it? Joe!
Hello, Ian.
In the Costa del Essex.
That's me.
Good lad.
I got a name for you.
Yes?
Ian Lee's Big Noise at Night.
Ian Lee's... I'm not even going to write that down. These are all rubbish. All of the names we've had so far have been rubbish. They've just not worked. They don't encapsulate the magic that
What's wrong with that?
What was it? Ian Lee's Big Nightly Noise?
No, Big Noise at Night.
But we might not be making a big noise at night. We might be kind of quiet and laid
Well,
back.
it depends how loud people have got their radio, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's true, I suppose. Joe, it's an idea.
Right.
But it's one that we're not going to pursue. I'm going to take line 3, if you don't mind. Line 3, you're on the wireless.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
I've got a title for your show.
Okay.
Nightly Ian. So you can have Nightly or your name in reverse.
I didn't get that. We've had a lot of pun, like sort of Nightly, Ian Lee, Nightly.
What have you learnt from the last 15 months?
Callers are idiots. Isn't that right, Habiba?
Oh, sorry, what did you say?
There we go, point proven.
No, I was thinking of my own little thing. He's not got you a Christmas present on time.
I'm often...
He bunks off.
Yes, I'm often...
But he's the best producer ever. Love him to pieces. Listen, Ian, right, first of all... I think
by the way, for those who don't know, Chris is getting me a Christmas present. I won't get it until January the 8th.
When he's 40 in the sales.
Yeah, exactly.
Listen, Ian, I think your new name for your show should encapsulate the words risque and late. So all the old people that want to start moaning and groaning about, oh, you should be talking about this and why are you talking about that, they're aware that it's going to be a bit late and it's going to be a bit risque.
I'm worried that we're going to get what we had when I took over this slot, and that we're going to get a lot of, because I know a lot of Clive Bulls fans like this show,
yeah.
But there are some that really hate this show, because they used to phone
You're never going to please all the people all the time, Ian.
But you can please some of the people for a bit.
Yes, you can, and you're going to please all of us lot. Now, the thing is...
Yes, go on.
Sorry.
No, I can't. We've only got 30 seconds, so wait.
All right, yes, Pooh. Not only do you do that, but you might end up with some vomit in your mouth or blood. You might poke out your nose, your ears, and you go for a wee-wee too.
There we go. It's the cheerier side of death. I hope, if anyone who just lost someone is not put off by the fact that those things do happen. Like, it's a medical fact. I don't know what happens when you die. Don't know. And it's going to happen to all of us. It's the one certainty, man. Maybe we should can we do a show on death? Like a special on death and what happens when you die? Because I haven't got a clue. Not today. It's a bit morbid. I can't really be bothered, to be honest.
Why is it when you see...
There we go. Yes. Anna's in London. Hello, Anna.
Hello.
Hello. I've suddenly got really, really tired again. My sugar bar has worn off. Mm-hmm. My eyes hurt. I'm thinking of going to bed.
Yep.
Yeah.
Did you go to the Status Quo concert?
Yeah. Oh, you were the Anna that goes to the Status Quo?
Yeah.
I was there Saturday night.
Were you?
Yeah, it was good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Whereabouts were you sitting?
H.
H. I was in N.
Were you?
Yeah. Which is good. I was right up the side.
I loved it.
Yeah. It was brilliant, wasn't it? I thought it was half an hour too long. I could have done with half an hour less. Because I didn't know a lot of the songs. But the ones I did know... I tell you what I've been singing all weekend, and I forgot the Quo did this. Down, down, deeper and down, 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 deeper and down. That's a good song.
Yeah.
Rocking all over the world. I've heard it so many times, it's become a cliche, but it's brilliant.
Yeah,
and
someone gave me a blow-up guitar.
Oh.
And I stood up and did the dancing.
Oh, righty. His voice was going, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Francis Rossi was losing his voice. I wonder if...
I gave him a jelly baby because I met him and I got a picture with him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How did you do that?
Well, me and my dad went to meet and greet.
Yeah.
Behind backstage and we met all of them.
Fantastic.
And if you give me, your email address, I'll send the picture to you.
Well, Ian at lbc.co.uk.
Okay.
IAIN at lbc.co.uk. I'd love to see that. No, it was good. I really enjoyed it, and I'm going to get a couple of the early Quo albums. I got Pile Driver at the weekend, and that seems very good.
Cool.
And I was because they're about 60 years old.
Yeah.
But they were rocking, you know.
Yeah.
They were
I tried
good.
to phone you. I think it was like on Friday or something, when you were giving away a Status Quo DVD.
Oh yeah. Have you got that DVD?
No.
Where's Chris gone when I need him? Helen, what's happened to Chris? I'm looking to him for... Wait there, Anna. Wait for Chris to come back. I remember I had a parcel downstairs. I was going to get Chris to go and get it. What time does the post room shut? Chris! We're going to send Anna a Status Quo DVD.
Have we got any?
Yeah, it's at my house, though. I took it home, but I'll bring it back and Anna can have it. Is that all right, Anna?
Oh, thank you so
no worries.
much.
Right, stay on the line, give Chris your details, and we'll get it. You may not get it till after Christmas.
Okay, thank you.
Because I'll forget to bring it in. But if you haven't got it by February, give us a call.
Okay.
All right, lots of love.
Okay, thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
And then, Chris, I need you to go downstairs and get the parcel from me, from the post room.
Hang on, I'm getting Anna's address.
Well, but then I need you to go to the parcel and get the parcel.
All right. One thing at a time, all right?
Okay, thank you. Yes. Take Anna, then. You still there, Anna?
Yeah.
Right, no, he should have taken you by now.
Anna, what's your address?
No, no. Anna's on the radio. Right, she's gone. Good, thank you. Darren!
Hello, mate. I've got a name for you.
Go on.
How's about Blanky Lee, after tea, 7 till 10, on LBC?
Someone else sent in ones with Lanky Lee. Hang on a second. Where is it? Oh, God, there's so many emails. We've had a lot of emails today. I don't quite know why. Heather Jingles has emailed, the name of the show will be The Iain Lee Show. Well, that's rubbish. The Iain Lee is a Muppet show. Lanky Lee on the radio. Iain Lee's mouthful of sausage. Iain Lee's whatever. It's an idea, Darren. I just don't think we're quite getting there, really. I
thought that'd be quite appropriate for you, though, mate.
Because I'm lanky?
Yeah, just let me ask one question.
Yes, Darren.
Whatever happened to Daisy Donovan?
She married a bloke called Dan and went to make TV programmes in the States.
Oh, did she? Because I haven't seen her since she hasn't been on that programme.
Yes, me neither. Chris, could you go and get parcel from the post room? Yes, it may be shut now, I don't know. You're right, were you sick then? What did you do?
Splash from the sink.
Oh, right, when you're washing your hands, was it after you've been to the toilet, you got a bit down your trousers?
Yeah.
We all know what that is, don't we? Jane!
Hello, Iain.
Hello, Jane.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. It's going to be a good week of shows this week, and I think we've got off to a cracking start for a Monday, so good.
Good. I've just got home, and I'm ringing up to tell you I think you've got to keep it simple with the name of your show.
Go on.
I just think, Iain Lee, come chat with me.
Sorry, did you say simple or gay?
Simple!
Simple. Oh, okay. Just because the title... Right, sorry. Yes, it sounds a bit like Parkinson or something. You know, it's a bit old manish.
Well, you could sort of hip it up a bit. Iain Lee, chat with me.
How has that hipped it up a bit?
Well, the way you're saying it.
You said it exactly the same way.
I hipped it up.
Well, I didn't notice you doing any hipping.
Ready?
Yeah.
Iain Lee, chat with me.
Right. I'm going to cut you off, Jane.
All right, and one more thing.
Yes. Right. So, now Chris is downstairs trying to find my parcel. I think the post room is shut now, so I'll just take some calls straight to air. Line 10, you're on the wireless.
Hi, I've got a name for you.
Go on.
Iain Lee's 3 Hours of Madness.
Yeah, it's a little bit, Radio 1, 1986. Line 5, you're on the wireless.
Kissing and listening and kissing and listening with Iain Lee.
Kissing,
listening, and kissing and
Steady
listening
on.
with Iain.
Steady on. Yes. I don't think... No. Probably best not to. Line 5, you're on the wireless.
Yes, hello there. I've got an idea for a name for your show.
Go on, then.
Right, how about Get Thicker with Iain Lee's Bicker Show?
Bicker?
Bicker.
As in to have an argument?
That's it. Let's Get Thicker with Iain Lee's Bicker Show.
Yeah, it's an idea. I'm just thinking it through in my head.
Let's Get
Thicker.
With Iain Lee's Bicker Show.
Let's Get Thicker.
Yeah, with Iain Lee's Bicker Show.
I'm a bit sick.
Yeah,
Or Get Thicker with Iain Lee's Bicker Show.
But you're saying the same thing, you're just putting the emphasis on a slightly different syllable.
I'm trying to sell it.
Yes, not very well. You're fired. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Hi. Yeah, your show, Ian, yeah?
Yes.
Why don't you just keep it simple, just Ian Lee, but just have a catchy bit with it, like Ian Lee, Amazing or What, come and listen to his nighttime slot, something like that.
Oh, hang on, I've got big parcel's arrived. Hang on a minute.
Oh, get off.
Big parcel. Is this John?
Yeah.
Hello, John. What is this? Wouldn't that be brilliant if that's a Nintendo Wii in there?
Why does it say Ian Lee and Helen?
So, what's the parcel then?
Oh, look. Please. Come on, Helen, this is for us.
Oh, hello.
Oh, here we go. There's a card here. Do you want to open it?
Yeah.
Come on. Don't tell there's a card on that front bit. Oh.
What is it?
You can have it. You have it. It's fine.
No,
Chris, do you want a present?
Yeah.
Oh. Funny musical jazzy clown brothers.
I'm alright, thanks.
No, you've got to take it. They're battery operated. Oh, this is... Get this. Right, okay, let's describe what it is. It's... Jeez, are there batteries in here? Does this work? This is hideous, Helen. Who has dared send... Actually, it's pretty cool. There's Father Christmas.
Yeah.
And some weird woman.
Yeah.
Oh, my sister's getting this for Christmas. Wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Why is it? Oh, here we go. It's Sufjan, who calls in. Oh, you really shouldn't have. Helen's actually scared.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sufjan. To Ian, Lee and Helen behind the glass. I'm sending you this small gift, which I hope that you find that you and Helen will like it. Well, just wanted to say a few words. I've been listening to your show since day one, and I really like it. Your show is so naturel, and there's so many caller who are crazy. Well, it's a shame they changed your time, but never mind. And I wish you, Helen, and the crazy Agent Christ a nice Christmas and Happy New Year. Well, thank you, Sufjan. Sufjan's a nice...
Thank you very much.
Yes, well done. Thank you, Sufjan. Second hand, though, isn't it? You know what I mean? He didn't buy it for us. Jazzy Clown Brothers. Anyway, John, sorry, what were you saying?
No, I thought, just keep it simple, like Ian Lee, but have, like, the jingle, like, Ian Lee, Amazing or What, come and listen to his nighttime slot, like gospel singers or something, I think it sound pretty good.
OK, John, thank you for that. Excellent idea. Yeah, let's get some gospel singers to do a jingle for us, nice and simple. Get a simple jingle sung by gospel singers.
Know any gospel singers?
Does that cleaner sing gospel? If you've... Doesn't quite fit in the box. Brilliant. Thank you, Sufjan. Yes, line 5.
Is that Ian?
Yes.
This is Mr. Angry from last night. You know who I am?
Yes, you're a Muppet. 0870 90 90 973 is the telephone number. Maybe he'll call in again. He will do after the news.
The Afternoon Wireless Show.
Yeah, Chris, instead of showing Helen the Christmas present I'm going to get on January the 8th, why haven't you racked up some calls? I'll take one of these at random. Line 10, you're on the wireless.
Afternoon.
Hello there.
How about the 7, 8, 9, 10 show, which produces the acronym FENCE, as in Ian Lee makes sense?
Run that past me again.
The 7, 8, 9, 10 show.
7, 8, 9, 10.
That's SENTS. So it makes...
Oh, yes, it makes sense. Yeah, I like that.
Shows how brilliant I am to come up with... Oh, by the way... you said a while ago, when someone was talking about playing music on a saw, you explained it to Chris by saying that it would come out sounding a bit like a theremin.
Yes.
Did you really expect Agent Chris to know what a theremin is?
As I said it, I thought. Well, let's find out. Let's do him. Maybe we're doing him a disservice. Chris,
I'm busy.
what's a theremin?
Hello?
That's easy.
Helen knows what a theremin is.
Leon Theremin, who invented it, died at the age of 97 only a few years ago.
He did, didn't he? Have you ever played a theremin?
No, but I've seen one on Blue Peter.
I've played a tiny one for a while at the what's that place on the South Bank?
The South
for Royal Festival Hall. They had a theremin in, like, you know, they have like a display sometimes in the sort of foyer in that big bit. They had a theremin there, and I had to go on a theremin. It was only a tiny one, and I very nearly bought one off eBay. I looked at getting one on eBay for a couple of £100, and then I thought, what's the point?
Surely, if you've got a friend who's an electrician, it would be fairly cheap to make.
Yeah, but I haven't.
Well, that's the point. Yes.
Yes. Anything else, John?
I'm going to have to go and watch Neighbours in a minute. So, no, I don't think so.
Okay, good lad. Elvis.
How you doing, Ian?
Yeah, fine, thanks.
Oh, good. I want to phone two things. One about tea towels.
Yes, tea towels. Yes.
Who in God's name has tea towels nowadays? Since dishwashers were invented.
Well, everyone should have a tea towel
before.
To mop down any surfaces.
No,
to
you
pick up,
use a cloth for that, a normal cloth, not a tea towel.
to pick up any handles that are hot.
No, you use your oven gloves.
No, not to pick up a handle. You don't. Not the.
Oh, come on, you do.
No.
Padding, extra padding.
So that if you're eating and you get a bit of something on the carpet, you just grab a tea towel and wipe it up.
No. You use like your Vanish.
Do they still sell? I tried to find some shake and vac the other day and I couldn't find it anywhere.
That's a great advert, wasn't it?
I do the shake and vac and put the fresheners back. Do the shake and vac and put the fresheners back. If your carpet smells...
I've got a great name for your evening show.
I doubt it, but carry on.
I bet I have.
I bet you haven't.
I bet you name it after this.
I bet you 50 quid we don't.
I bet you do.
All right.
Are we on for the bet?
Yeah, go on.
Okay. An evening with a hypochondriac mummy's boy.
You owe me 50 quid?
Okay.
Oh, no, hang on a minute. It is a good title, actually, isn't it?
Have a good Christmas, Ian.
Thank you. Yes. It's a good title, isn't it? Yeah, it's my favourite, but I'm not paying him 50 quid for it, so he can get knotted. That was... Oh, Dave? Dave?
Hello?
You're for the update, aren't you?
Yeah.
Because Chris is doing such a poor job of putting the calls through. That was the only line that was green, so I've put you through. So, can you stay there?
Yeah.
We'll keep your line up, though, so don't swear or anything. We'll come to...
I won't do that.
Well, you're all right?
Yeah, I'm cool. I'm cool. And you?
Yeah, I'm fine. You sound a bit down. What's happened?
Oh, no. I'm all right. I'm just a little bit tired, lethargic, if you would like to put it that way.
Yes, well, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm trying to find anything I've got that will cheer you up. This is the only thing... No, not that one.
Flange.
That's it. Is that all right?
Yeah, that.
Do you know what? Pick a line and we'll put it straight to air. Go on.
6.
You're on line 6, OK. Line 6, you're on the wireless.
Oh, we're straight through. Ian, I've got a name for your show.
Go on.
Ian Lee's 180, starting at 7.
That's Bobbin, line 5.
Hang on a second, I've got to press the button. OK, go on, away you go.
Hiya, is that Chris?
No, you're on the air.
Oh, hiya. I've got a little sort of ditty for you.
Yeah, go on.
Okay. Ian Lee, LBC, 7 till 10, he's on nightly with a pick and mix of Crazy Company. Ian Lee, 97.3.
Not bad.
It was rubbish, Dave. Come on, be honest. Line 10, you're through to Dave.
Hello, Dave.
Hello.
How you doing?
Yeah, I'm all right. You?
Good, yeah, all right, mate, all right. Ian's new show.
Yeah, let's have it.
The Ian Lee, Proceed with Caution, Evening Wireless Ensemble.
Not bad, but it could be a little bit shorter.
Evening Wireless Ensemble.
Could it be a little bit shorter?
It could be a little bit shorter.
Line 9, you're on with Dave.
Pardon?
You're through to Dave, line 9.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello, sorry. Am I online?
No, it's Dave.
Dave. Mine's my idea. The jingle goes like this. It goes, do you have the Ian Lee sex factor? If not, call him between 7 on LBC 97.3 with sexy Ian Lee.
Do you think I'm sexy, Dave?
Although I'm not swung by the other side, I think that was a little bit sexy, yeah.
It's 5:38.
It's time for the daily 5:38 Daily Correspondent Update. Brought to you every day. Daily.
Go, Dave.
It is Londinium and people picking up DAB in the Anglo-Saxon region. It's Dave, Ian's longest group, a veteran correspondent and a lover of Anne Arabia. And did you know that the world's longest human rainbow consisted of 30,365 humans? And Ian, my slogan for your show is the simple early nights with Iain Lee. And for Chris, a theremin is an oscillator which generates a single tone controlled by the movement of the operator's hand to the antenna that produces from it. If you know what I'm talking about.
Huh? Go, Kev.
Hello, is it me? I have a new name for your show. The 7 till 10 nightly no nonsense day rap evening show.
Right, let's, right, what, you've not put any calls through. What, have I got to do all of this now?
I was doing a correspondence.
Well, what were you doing? You muffed that up, you were on air, we could hear what you were saying. I'll ring someone up. That's not working. Let's try that one. Oh, it's ringing now, I put 2 through. Oh, God. Oh, what have I done here?
Your call has been forwarded to the T-Mobile voicemail service. 0.
Oh, right. Where did they go?
Your call has been forwarded.
No! Oh, right. Yes, all right. Hello, line 3?
Name for the show?
Yes.
The Ba Show.
Yes, thank you. Okay, line 5, you're on the wireless.
All right, babe.
Yes, you're on the air.
I've got a name for your radio show.
Go on.
The Rock Show.
The Rock Show?
Yeah. And that way, when you get people, like, looking, I don't know, through Sky and through the radio times and stuff, they'll see The Rock Show and they'll be tuning in thinking they're going to find rock and heavy metal.
That's a good idea. We'll get all the rock and heavy metal fans. Iain Lee Late Drive Time Show. What a crap show. I've never heard so much rubbish in my life, says Will. Ian, stop faffing about. It has to be the all singing, all dancing, all singing Iain Lee Afternoon Wireless show. Got so many emails. Chris Moyles has gospel singers. Yeah, Chris Moyles gets 6 million listeners and paid about £500,000 a year. Most of that money is incidentally spent on pies. I don't know what that means. Tom! Oh, what? Tom! What the flipping heck is going on here? Line 5, you're on the wireless.
What? I'm through.
Who's this?
It's Fab.
Hello, Fab.
Hello. Is this Chris or Ian?
This is Ian.
Sorry, mate. I didn't mean to insult you or Chris.
What, did you? I don't know what you said.
I called you Ian. Chris. I called you Chris.
I am Ian.
I'm sorry, Ian. I don't mean to call you Chris.
Right, what do you want?
Hey, Chris.
Yes.
I've got a name for your show.
Go on.
I didn't think of one before. Can I just make one up now?
No. Mark.
Yeah, no, do. First time caller, mate. Loving the show. Very good.
It's a bit of a mess tonight, but don't let that put you off.
Cracking. I'm sitting in a motorway on the motorway in traffic here. I've come up with a couple of ideas.
Okay.
I think people are not putting enough energy and emphasis into what they're saying,
No,
right?
they're not.
I think maybe do a bit of an Americanism touch and have, like, if you can imagine 2001 drums at the beginning, no Space Odyssey, dum, dum, and then Iain Lee's Evening Extravaganza. What do you think?
Well, it'll probably be the same Bobbins music that we use now, so I don't think we can get new music.
Or, I had one other idea, mate. Have, like, the jingle, like, Iain Lee, easier LBC. I say with a Iain Lee at LBC. That's how easy it can be with Iain Lee at LBC. Yeah. Check the yeah at the end. I'm feeling that, mate.
You like the yeah, do you?
Yeah, it's all about the yeah. Without the yeah, it's nothing.
Okay, it's yes. Paul.
Hello, Ian. How you doing?
I'm really tired all of a sudden, Paul. I want to sleep.
Oh, perk up, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, dear. Hey, Triple M was good last night.
It was fun last night, wasn't it? It was a good one. It's the last one for I got 3 weeks off, but it was a good one.
Thanks a lot. Cheers. Sorry, I'm just
You're welcome.
something.
It's my pleasure.
Ian.
Yes.
I think I've got a name for your show.
You got 20 seconds.
Okay. The 3-hour Ian Lee after dinner wireless show.
Oh, now I like the after dinner. After dinner's a nice little. What do you mean it's a bit posh? I can do posh, Helen. What's wrong with it? She's sorry, it's a bit posh.
If not, call it the after supper wireless show.
Yeah, I'll do posh in a minute. I'll show you.
I took the inside in wireless show.
Okay, we just had two suggestions that are very similar. The early evening 7 till 10 Agent Christ show with guest host Iain Lee. Let's just we're not allowed to, for legal reasons, allowed to mention the fact that Agent Christ works on the show in the title. You're right.
There are no legal reasons.
All right, ego reasons then. Heather!
Hello.
Oh, come on.
The suggestion I have is the 7 till 10 Twilight Zone with Iain Lee.
Yeah, it's a good one. I just don't think. Do you know what? I don't know what to say because I don't think we're getting the essence of it. And I don't want to just call it the Iain Lee show because that's rubbish. But Heather, listen, it's a good idea. We've had a month to plan this. We're in big trouble. What would you call it? Okay. Any ideas? Oh, I know what we need. Thinking music, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
This'll do it. Chris, what you got?
I'm still thinking.
Yeah. I know what we need. Right. We need to sing the Bill Buckley song, because we need to get people to learn this. We're going to sing this on Friday, okay? Everyone, let's have this one. Line 5, will you sing the Bill Buckley song with me?
No.
Why not?
I can't sing.
Well, so what? Neither can I. But it's all part of the fun.
Well, I'll do another time. My phone call.
Yeah. Line 6, will you sing the Bill Buckley song with me?
Hello?
Yes. Doesn't seem to be working really, does it? Line 4, will you sing the Bill Buckley song with me?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Bill, do you know how much you mean to me? Weekend mornings with my tea. Bill, you keep me company. I hope you will stay forever here. A change of slots is what I feared, but I'm glad for now that it's the same next year. Bill Buckley, you're all that I see, even though you're not on telly, listening intently on the radio. LBC.
Nice one. Hey. Thank you for that. Now, Chris, you've changed the lyrics. You've still got it wrong.
Where?
I hope you will stay. I hope you'll will stay.
He says, I hope you will stay forever.
I hope you will stay. Do it.
I hope you will stay forever. I hope you will. I hope you will. I hope you will. I hope you will.
I hope you will. I hope you will. Bill is brilliant at English. He would not completely muff it up like that. Change it. And while you're doing that, change your attitude. Yes, line 6, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Ian. I've got a ditty for you.
Oh, fantastic.
Right, shall I start?
Yeah, go on.
Iain Lee comes to thee to bring crazy to a crazy world. His vibe's so high, it'll make you fly. So jump the ride from 7 till 10. If you are free, it's the place to be. On 97.3 LBC with the magical Iain Lee.
Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Yeah, how you doing, Ian?
How's it going, Jimmy?
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. I've got a jingle for you, you know.
Go on.
Yeah, you ready for it?
Yeah, you know I'm ready for it.
Okay, here we go, yeah? Get up, get on up, get on the scene with Iain Lee on LBC 97.3. Jump back, won't kiss myself, proper busy. What do you think?
Mr. T, I like it.
Well, no, it's not Mr. T, it's like Jimmy Mystery's new style.
Yes, let's go to Tanya.
Hello, Ian.
Hello, Tanya.
How are you?
I'm very, very good.
Marvellous. Right, I've got an idea. How about the Iain Lee Anything Goes show? Nice and simple, and you can stick the little Anything Goes at the end. You know the musical, Anything Goes.
I remember the one that goes, anything goes.
Yeah, well, that's a bit earlier in the song.
Oh, but how does it end then?
Anything goes. It does.
Anything goes.
Oh, that's in the middle of
That song's about swinging, isn't it?
It's about... Oh, I don't know what
It's about nowadays. In the old days, everyone was a bit refined.
Used to go, and nowadays...
Nowadays, you can do it without being married.
Yes.
It's pretty much what it's all about.
Yeah,
and I
but
think that sums up the show.
I think you want to show that in your show, really, anything does go.
Yes.
People can talk about anything. They can come on. They can, subjects change all the time. That kind of, you want to give that kind of idea. Well, maybe, actually, no, maybe it's terrible.
Yes, I'm glad you said that, Tanya, because I didn't want to embarrass you.
Ignore me. I'll never ring you again.
Good. Well, that's made things a whole lot easier. Yes, line 10, you're on the wireless.
Ian.
Yes.
It's Fab again.
Hey, Fab.
Hey, I thought of one.
Go on.
The Third Realm with Iain Lee.
Yeah, you're about to hear on the radio how bad that idea sounds. Line 9, you're on the wireless.
I've got a brilliant name for your show.
Go on, Darth.
It is Darth Vader Introduces the show.
Darth Vader introduces the show.
Yes, but you've got to put a little gap in between.
So let me get this right.
Darth Vader introduces...
Gap.
The show.
What? But the gap is... How would you write the gap? Like,
You don't write it. Everybody phones in. Forget the year. Ha! Would you like to model my animal? I'll tell you what. Leroy from Fame is very good this time of year.
Yeah. I didn't hear what you said. Your Vader was too daft.
Oh, right. Leroy from Fame is good this time of year.
Yes, he's excellent, isn't he? Not a clue. Yes, line 2, you're on the wireless.
How about the Iain Lee's Free Bird phone-in?
Free Bird! 6, you're on the wireless.
Ode to Boob by Pip Bishop.
Okay, lovely. Good lad. Well done. Line 1... Oh, no, I didn't press the button there. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Hello. What about Iain Lee's Nighttime Blast?
It's a bit rubbish.
It's rubbish.
I'm feeling uninspired now. Before I was excited and enthused, now I'm thinking, we can't come up with a name for the show. We might as well quit.
Heather says that they had a focus group in to come up with the Iain Lee show.
Well, Heather talks out of Heather's backside because that is... Oh, hello! Through the extra double glass there. Didn't see you there. All right, love. Focus group. The thing is, the focus group is him, Steve Campen, and Mr. Sylvester sitting around having a cup of tea and a bitch about everyone. And then they'll say, oh, let's just do this. We'll just go with that. Yes. Yes. Don't hold your wound for sympathy. I'm not falling for that one. I gave him 20 quid the other day because he went, oh, that hurts. Have some money. Oh, thanks. Not falling for that. Shameful. I suspect that's what we're going to end up in, though, is the Iain Lee show. Well, no, hang on a minute. James O'Brien gets more listeners than us. Can we not call it the James O'Brien show? He gets a load of listeners. The James O'Brien show. He gets up twice the number of listeners we get. That... No. No. Oh, God. Line 5, you're on the wireless.
Please, could you play the thinking music?
We've just played it.
Can you do it again, please?
No. Line 6, you're on the wireless.
Yes, it's Iain Licious.
Iain Licious?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Well, it's sort of delicious, but with Iain Lee.
Surely it should be Lee-dicious.
No, Iain Licious.
Ian Lee Dishes.
No, Ian Licious.
Delicious. Delicious.
No, it doesn't work.
No, it works better than yours.
No, it doesn't.
It does, easily.
It does.
Yours is rubbish. Mine's rubbish, but better than yours. Yes. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Hi, yeah, I got one. The Ian Lee Initiative, innit?
Just to say... Oh, blimey, I forgot all about that. Thank you. Thank you very much. Well done, you. Because we didn't have the ad, you see, that's what threw me. Who'd have thought we'd got a whole show out of this? And we did, really. And we're chancing our arm a bit, I know we are. It still fits just. So, you missed today's show. It sounded like this.
Basically, if you got any CACAC leads, you need those. Get them up. Go. You're basically going plus to plus and minus to minus.
Your show, your problem, your solution. 7 to 10 p.m.
Is ready for HD, but the one that's HD is ready. And you want one that's ready, which is already ready for HD.
And which one is that?
HD. And one of them is ready for when HD comes out.
Common show for common people.
And I managed to pick up a wee there, and I've been going at it, and I'll tell you something.
Yes.
I've got a frozen shoulder.
Ian Lee's what?
3-hour bunk up.
Chris, what were you doing up Joe Parkinson's skirt?
Nothing.
It's easy when you know what you're doing.
LBC. No one phoned in to play a saw. No one. It's disappointing. That's the only feature we're going to keep in the new show. I don't think we should even take calls, to be honest, in this show. I think it should just be us reading. That bloke never phoned in to read us his Christmas story. Bah, humbug. OK, we'll do Triple M proper after the news. Thank you. Line 6, you're on the wireless.
Hello there. Hello, Ian.
Oh, it's Terry Wogan.
Hiya, Ian. How you doing?
What's that embarrassing jingle that you've got on Radio 2 with you rapping?
Well, you know, it's one of my talents. Actually, I was going to actually offer my services to you for your new show.
Oh, yeah, go on.
Yes. I got an idea for a title for you.
Yeah.
And I don't know what you think of this, but how about Wake Up with Ian Lee? It's good, isn't it? Snazzy.
Yes, but it's 7 o'clock in the evening, the show.
Oh dear, no. How about Wake Up with Chris, then?
Right. Yeah, no, we're not allowed to have Chris's name in the title.
Oh, why's that?
Because I don't want it.
Oh, that's fair enough.
Yes.
That's fair enough. How about Don't Wake Up with Ian Lee?
Now, that's better. Thank you, Terry. Line 8, you're on the wireless.
Yes, bro.
Hey, Rab.
All right.
Hi, ma'am.
I've got an idea for the name of your show.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. The new show, January the 8th, 7 till 10, yeah.
The Ian Lee used to be drive time, 7 till 10. That's it.
Yeah.
That's brilliant.
Well, now, brilliant is a very, very strong word, which
Right,
I'm not sure is appropriate.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's not brilliant, it's amazing. It's amazing that you thought of that, yes.
What?
And it's amazing you thought of it, and it's amazing you said it on the radio.
No one else said that, though, have they?
No, and that's amazing.
Is that it, then?
That's it, then.
Right. I heard it was a good show last night.
It was a very good show last night.
I didn't get to listen. I'm a bit upset. It was the last one.
You were on, weren't you?
I don't think so.
You were talking to Bruce, the Australian?
No, it won't be.
Well, it sounded like you. Because you were saying that you wanted to hear more of his mucky story, because it excited you.
Yeah, he's a div. What? So it's 7 till 10 in the evening, not in the morning, because everyone thinks it's in the morning.
That's Nick Ferris.
Yeah, the fat one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, but I think you should tell people that it's not in the morning.
There's 7 till 10...
I can't listen in the morning, I'm doing stuff.
It's not in the morning, on in the morning.
No, I know, but if it was, I couldn't listen.
7 p.m. till 10 p.m?
No, people think it's in the morning, though.
But no, who does?
Everyone.
All
my mates think it is.
Well...
They don't listen, but they think it's in the morning, but I can't listen if it's in the morning because I'm busy.
It's not in the morning, it's the evening.
I know, but if it is, then I'm busy, I'm doing stuff.
But are you free in the evening?
Why, where are we going?
Well, Wednesday we're going out for a drink, if you want to come.
It's 21s. I won't get in.
Oh, okay. Well,
Well, will you get me in?
Well, no, it's 18s.
Not in that pub, it ain't.
Is it 21s?
It's over 21.
Oh, crumbs, Chris. Well, you've got to be over 21 to come then on Wednesday. We've muffed that up.
You're not thinking this stuff through. I mean, if you had me as like a researcher on your show,
Yeah.
I wouldn't do a very good
You're
job.
thinking that through very badly. Okay, well, the drink that we're going out for on Wednesday, it's over 21s only.
If it's in the morning, you could call it Ian Lee's Morning Glory. If it's in the morning.
Like the Oasis album? Isn't that a type of mushroom as well, or something?
Magic. No, just call it that when it's in the morning, and I'll phone in the morning.
Okay, well, we'll speak to you tomorrow morning.
I'll see you in the morning.
Bye, Arab.
Bye.
Good lad. We got there in the end. Line 3, you're on the wireless.
Oh, good evening, Mr. Lee.
Hello there.
Is it true that you had somebody autograph your back?
Alan Fletcher, Carl Kennedy, yeah, I did.
Is that true?
Yeah, it's private, though.
Oh, well, they was talking about it on Clive Ball the
The
other
person
night.
who did that had no right to say that.
I've got an idea for your name.
Oh, yeah.
The Ian Lee Freak Show.
We do get one or two freaks, don't we? Line 6, you're on the wireless.
Ian, it's Gaunt here.
Hello, John.
I got a good idea for your show.
Yes?
You can call it the John Gaunt Show.
Could do, but you're a muppet. Line 5, you're on the wireless.
Ian, Pradeep here.
Hello, Pradeep.
Last night Bill Buckley done a Pradeep, and I was wondering if Agent Chris could find it on the podcast. I can't find it.
Do you know what time Bill Buckley did a Pradeep?
Around 4 o'clock.
Around 4 o'clock. We'll try and find it for tomorrow.
Thank you.
Was he any good?
Yeah, it's quite long.
Okay, well, Bill Buckley's long Pradeep at around 4 o'clock. We'll hunt it down. Thank you, Pradeep. Oh, he's off. Thank you. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
The evening wireless show.
Okay. Line 6, you're on the wireless.
Hi, I've got a name for your show.
Go on.
Ian's 3 Hours of Nonsense show. Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
I got a name for your show. You're not Ian. You sound like coriander.
You sound like parsley.
Oh, thanks. I really want to sound like Varunda now. Can you go now? You're a mop, you know that.
Ian?
Hello?
Who's that?
It's me.
Listen, do you know that Ian's a bit of a muppet?
I think you're a muppet. You div.
The thing about Ian Lee is what he doesn't want to let anybody else know is, in fact, that he's rather retarded.
Go back to Scotland.
Yes, she's got a good point. Go back to Scotland. If you're going to make abusive, offensive statements and you bandy around the word retard, then we can't allow you on. You see, nasty man. Line 9, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Ian.
Hello. There.
Firstly, what a terrific show. I love your show.
Thank you.
Has me stitches every day.
Thank you very much.
I've got an idea for your show.
Yes.
And I'm thinking, Ian Lee, 7 till 10, the Wacky Weirdo Show. I know there are a few people that phone in.
There are one or two weirdos that phone in, aren't there? It's an idea. I'll put it on the list. I didn't write it down. Line 6, you're on the wireless.
I've got a name for the show, boss.
Go on.
It's called Ian Lee on the Night Shift, giving it to you on the wireless.
Ian Lee on the night shift, giving it to us on the... It's a bit long. I want something a bit shorter. Line 9, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Ian. Douglas Cameron here.
Where the blooming hell have you been,
Oh,
Douglas?
I've been on Gaydar, love. Just let me turn it off.
Okay.
Now, how about the Douglas Cameron Evening Wireless Show? How about that?
You won't be on the show very much, Douglas.
Oh, I thought when you split the regions on DAB, I could take over the North East, North West. No?
No, I think we have to stay in charge of all of it, to be honest.
Do we know what the format of your show is going to be, dear?
People phoning up. That'll be it, Douglas.
Oh, was that you swallowing?
Yes, yes.
Oh, I had a little message from Gaydar then. I thought I'd just skip to it. Bye-bye, dear.
Bye-bye. Yes, line 10, you're on the wireless.
Name for your show, and you like this one.
Yeah.
Short. Ingle. Des. Hi, Daniel.
What was that? Igor Des? Yes, line 9, what do you want?
Ian, I've got a good idea for the name for your show.
Yeah, what is it?
It's the show with Ian Lee.
Yeah, that's rubbish.
I can't hear you again.
Why is that?
And also, I apologise for swearing on the show today.
Yeah, you hear him thinking, right, I have to pretend his phone mash up. So, a lot of emails today. 238 emails I've had today. That's amazing. I normally get about 120. So what? That's about, I don't know, double.
It says 9 here.
Where does it say 9?
It says 9.
It says 238. It's nearly Christmas. It's a week away. Christmas is a week away. That'd be good, wouldn't it? I'm looking forward to that. Presents, food. I did a lot of Christmas shopping, food shopping on Friday night. I got all the dry stuff, the biscuits, the crisps, the breadsticks, the chocolates, the sweeties, the mince pies, all of that. Then on Friday morning, I'm going to go and get, like, the Christmas dinner and all of... that's why I don't know what your plans are there. Listener and Helen and Chris. I don't know. Line 9, you're on the wireless.
Hello.
Oh,
it's Quincy.
It's Darth Vader pretending to be Quincy.
That's the one, yes.
Yes.
How do you do one of them procedures where you take the brain out and then put it back in again?
A lobotomy?
That's the one, yes.
Yeah, you've got it. It's very tricky.
How do you do it?
Well, I don't like to reveal my medical techniques.
Just to me. Go on. Oh, I dare you.
All right, well, you cut the skull open, you take the brain out, you wash it and blow off a bit of dirt, and then you put it back in.
Right, and how do you put it back together again?
What, the head?
Yes.
Plasters and sellotape.
Plasters and sellotape?
Yes.
Sounds great to me.
OK, Quincy.
Thanks very much.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Yes, Lynette, you're on the wireless.
Oh, hi. I've got a name. It's not very good for your show.
OK. Are you sure you want to tell me? If it's not very good, are you sure you want to tell me?
Why? What's the sort of negative consequence?
Well, no, just the fact you said it's not very good, and all of the names we've had today, without exception, have been rubbish. Thank you to everyone who's called in with them, but they've not been very good. So, are you sure you want to tell me?
Well, I feel like I should, really, just to kind of feel part of the community.
OK.
Hold on, let me just... what was it? Oh, yeah. Ian Lee's Booney Listeners Careless in the Community evening show.
Are you filming this one?
Yeah. But listen, I'm at work and I'm meant to be working right now, but I invented a really good way of getting out of work for 10 minutes.
Oh, go on, what's that?
Well, I'm meant to be supervising a group of people, so I said to them, which I never do, this is like completely just off the top of my head, I said, today what we're going to do is, I want you all to draw your feelings and paint them, and I said, now I'll just leave you for 10 minutes while you do it, and I'll be back in a minute. So they're downstairs doing that now.
Who are these people?
Oh, just people I work with.
Children? I'm hoping they're children.
No, they're adults.
Wow. How do you draw your feelings?
Well, I need to go down and look and see what they've done, and then I'll find out.
OK, wow.
Take a photograph of them, the pictures. No, actually, I can't do that now. Right?
Well, you can take a photograph and send it to me privately in email.
No, it's probably meant to be confidential.
Well, yeah, but they won't.
Why would you want to see that?
I want to see what a picture of someone's feelings look like.
I could do one.
OK, you do one.
All right.
All right, lovely.
Shall I send it to you at the LBC address?
Please do, yes.
Okay, I will.
All right, then.
All right, then.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Ian, it's A-Rab impersonator. You right, bruv?
Oh, yes, of course.
Bruv, no, because A-Rab's, he should feel happy now that he's got status, because he's now got an impersonator.
That's true. That should hopefully make him feel good.
And I've got a little teddy thing, listen. Peace out, bruv.
Peace out, bruv. Bye-bye. Line 5, you're on the wireless.
I know, I got it, I know what it is. The Lanky Lee 97.3 after tea.
That is the incorrect answer. 5, you're on the wireless. You're on the air?
Ian, it's Mr. Angry again.
You got to speak to me now.
You going to turn your radio off and stop acting like an idiot?
Well, the radio's off. In actual fact, it's not a radio, it's a plasma television.
Oh, get stuffed. Line 6, you're on the wireless.
Hello, it's me, Robert Elms, the social chameleon from PC Radio London. Just listening to the show on the way to the home. I think you should name your show Utter Crap.
Well, thank you, Robert. Deary me. Line 8, you're on the wireless.
Hi, I'm Mavis from Galliard Homes, and I'm here to tell you...
Okay. Line 10, you're on the wireless.
Yeah, you're right, Ian. I've got a suggestion for your show.
Yeah, go on.
Ian Lee's Bee's Knees, Rough Cuts, and Mutt's Nuts.
Okay. Line 6, you're on the wireless.
Yeah, the show with Ian Lee. That's a good name, isn't it? That is, isn't it? And,
Is your phone
what
still...
time shall I come this Friday?
You're not coming. Is your phone still mash-up?
3 o'clock. Yeah, that'll be good.
You're not coming? Is your phone still mash-up?
I can't hear you, mate. My phone's mash up. Yes, my phone's mash up.
Yes, your phone's mash-up? So you can hear me?
3 o'clock then.
So you can hear me?
Yeah.
You're not... Such a weird person. We were doing this last night. So, Chris, can you clear a couple of lines for me? Oh, God, they're calling quick tonight, aren't they? Oh, missed it. Let's try again. Right, clear. Got it.
Welcome to the Orange.
Oh, he's bottled it.
I'm sorry, but the person you've called is not available. Please leave your message after the tone. If you want to re-record your message, press 1 at any time.
Line 5, you're on the wireless.
What about Ian Lee's prime time wireless show? Because that's when people at home normally watch telly, get them on the radio.
It's an idea. Line 3, you're on the wireless.
Hi, how about the 3-hour Ian Lee Bites Back show?
It all sounds a little bit Russell Brand to me. Line 6, you're on the wireless.
Lee Bites Back show.
You're too slow. Line 5, you're on the wireless.
I've got a couple of names for your show.
Yes.
I thought either the Red Arrows.
What?
Yeah?
Right.
Or Agent Chris Does Dallas.
Okay, yes. Yeah. Line 9, you're on the wireless.
Ian, do you know Transformers the movie's going to be coming out?
I've heard this, yes.
Yeah, I was going to watch it. It's 4th of July in America, but I've seen little snippets of it on YouTube, and it looks fantastic.
Superb. We'll check it out. Line 3, you're on the wireless.
Oh, it's the Sifu, and this is the name for your show, Master Lee's Dojo of Doom.
That's my favourite. Oh, we're still on the phone to Verinda, aren't we? Sorry, V. Although you won't be able to hear that because your phone is mash-up. It's an unusual choice of phrase, but apparently...
My phone's gone mash-up.
His phone gone mash-up. Does make me laugh. Line 4, you're on the wireless.
Hello.
Hello, you're on the air.
I've got a name for the show.
Sorry?
Got a name for the show.
Oh, where you go?
Yeah, Ian Lee Therapy Room.
Yes, that might imply that we've got some medical training. We've got nearly 2.5 hours out of this. A bit boring now. I admit that. I'm not shy, but 2.5 hours out of one thing. It's good, isn't it? Yes, line 5.
You can call it the Clive Bull. He's on the wireless.
Yeah, okay, lovely. Thank you, Quincy Darth pretending to be Quincy. Line 9, you're on the wireless.
Wireless.
Hang on.
I can't hear that. Line 6, you're on the wireless.
Yeah, I've got a name for your show. This is the one.
Yes.
The Ian Lee 7 till 10 Disc Jockey Show. Or the Ian Lee, I couldn't make it at a drive time show, so I'm on this slot.
That's the one that we've been toying with, that one.
That's a good one, isn't it?
It's a very good one.
Go on, fella, have it. I'll let you have it. No charge. It's yours.
You're a good lad, D. Line 8, you're on the wireless.
Arglwydd wain trwy'r anialwch Fiberer in gwaelewedd
Like Clive Ball's last week, 8 till midnight. Worth having a listen. Then he's off for a week. Then back in his new slot. Big Big quiz with Gary King at 7. Nightly news next. So that's good. 4, you're on the wireless.
Ian?
Yes.
Am I the only person who thinks that Verinda is a boring loser?
No, you're not. I'm on your side. Line 6, you're on the wireless.
Yes, hi. I've got another name for your show.
Oh, okay.
It's Ian Lee's Asbo Queens.
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Yes, thank you for that. I've got no idea what's happening now. I just can't wait for this 40 seconds to be over. Line 9, you're on the wireless.
You can call it the Ian Lee Licorice Show because you get all sorts phoning in.
Oh, clever. Rubbish, but clever. Yes, line 6.
How about the Ian Lee Late Supper Show?
Thank you, sir, but I don't think we'll go for that one. And the final call of the day goes to line 2, you're on the wireless.
Ian Lee's Fabulous Flan Show.
Yeah, well, there's something in that. We'll end it there. I can't believe we got told 2.5 hours out of that. OK, Clyde Ball 8. It's last week of 8 till 12, so worth a listen. Big quiz with Gary King at 7. Nightly news next. I'll see you tomorrow at 3. Thank you.
This show is completely